Alright, YouTube is live. More for pain, yes. I mean, not really. They'll just send you a link. Actually, Shrika, no, never mind. Here we go. Paul Skeens. You know what? I'm going to see if I can. I know you have the Dodgers in the next one. I'm going to tell Tatiana to get me a case from the main safe. They came in different shipments. Maybe we can mix it up for you. Maybe. Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you bring me like 2 or 3 cases from the main safe? Yeah, tribute. Alright, thank you. Alright, there you go. Paul Skeens. I'll take it from a different stack. Maybe that changes luck. I don't know. I don't really believe in it, but I know some people believe in it, so I'm willing to try. 18 out of 25. That is badass right there. Hologram, triple color, Adley Rutschman. No, I know, but let's try something different. Can't get any worse, right? Except unless the 101 Dodgers sitting there, that would be crazy. Adley Rutschman, 18 out of 25. Yeah, that's a cool looking card. Cool looking card. Cool looking card. Bang, bang. Will you put him on my chair right here?
You got it.
Are you helping them down there with shipping?
I'm bringing my stuff down first, but yeah.
Okay, cool. Awesome. I appreciate you.
You got it.
What do you do? 5 cases?
Yeah, just 5.
Yeah, kind of gangster. Kind of gangster.
That's what we do here.
How about Mel Ott? How do we feel about him?
Mel? Former Giant?
San Francisco Giants.
Come on, Tony. I do my best.
Cola Smully.
He doesn't like me.
But he's conserving water, so deal with that.
I'm right. Manifest a Griffey for the one time. Let's do it. Found a 101 over there.
I know. I heard Nomar Garcia.
No more.
Nice hit.
All right.
Heard you were teasing them.
No, you know, I was doing my best.
Gunnar Henderson for the Baltimore Orioles.
Come on, Tony. I'm doing my best. Someone's got to conserve it. Is this break ready to go downstairs?
Actually, I'm going to rerun it on YouTube really quick because my YouTube wasn't on. So other than that, yeah. So I'm going to leave it up here.
Okay. Any others you want to bring down?
Guys, I'm going to do a reclip of break number, the first break in between the breaks because I wasn't recording on YouTube.
That's
so in
right,
case
Eagles.
something happens, it'll help me.
That's right, Eagles.
You good?
Nothing you want me to bring down?
Nah, I think we're good.
Okay, I'm gonna bring my.
Will you just fix my wall again?
Yeah, I can. I can roll it back for you.
Thank you.
Got it.
Padres. Fernando Tatis, 12 out of 75. Go Birds. What's up, baby Rhino? 12. Sprechen Sie Deutsch, aber klar. Aber klar. Hey, I talked to Jeff. You guys got to change your meeting time. I think a lot of people will leave at that time already. A lot of people have flights at that time. Juan Soto. The triple patch, yeah. Those cards look really nice. I can already have everything booked. Juan Soto. I'm going to meet with him on Saturday and you, I guess. But, like, I think a lot of people are going to have issue on the last day. Yes, if you want to fly first class it is. Because it's always sold out. Plus, there's only 1 flight a week that has, like, the really nice big seats. Other than that, it's just regular. I'm fat. I don't fly economy. Drew Thorpe. Drew Thorpe. Also, if I change, then they're gonna take my first class to economy. Don't give me any money back. That's fine. I'm gonna have dinner with Jeff on Saturday. I just started him here. Seattle, 43 out of 99. See, I love these cards right here. Julio Rodriguez, these logo cards, I think they're just so good looking. Julio Rodriguez in a dual patch logo, baby. Dual patch logo. I love these cards. Keep on taking the wrong size. And last card in the break. Base. I love the logo cards. I think they look so clean. Jose Ramirez for the Guardians. Alright, boys. I'm going to add another break really quick. Then we're going to recap this one. Next one is already down to 4. We're going to recap this one, and I'm going to do, just for YouTube evidence, I'm going to recap the first one. Because we didn't record. In case I have an issue, it's easier to see. So before we do that, while I do all that, you guys can buy into break 203, and I'm going to add 204. I just started a little one on me. I've been on so far for 1 hour and 41 minutes. This boy been filming all day. I'm making American pop history on television. We're trying to be the longest running worst TV show in American history. And we have to beat Jerry Springer. It's not easy. We have to beat Jerry Springer. Confirm. 8 out of 11. Guys, new breakup 204 in 3, 2, 1. Engage. Alright, while we do this, let's recap. So the first recap is going to be this current break, obviously. Break number 202. By the way, if you're watching this, Renee, and you have to go back to this, this is going to be the first recap on YouTube. After this recap, we're going to recap 201. We're going to have to recap 201 because we did not have YouTube rolling. So this is recap 202. 201 is to follow. This is all our base stuff, boys. We're not going to recap that. I will on 201 because we can't see it. This is our base card. It's already on film. Everything here should be patches, mem, numbers. I just love this design. Such a clean design. These look really great too as triples. That's a really nice one. I'm down to 4 in the next one. You guys get me to 3. I don't even know what's left, but get me to 3. I'll auction the last 3. What's up, Seahawks, brother? Nice to see you. Get me to 3, and I'll auction the next one. If you get this 04 really fast down to like 5 teams, I'll run another one too. This is all autographs. Such a cool card, Mike Schmidt. Hey, baby Rhino, Mike Schmidt. Philly legend. Philly legend. Dodgers. Jim Rice at 25 out of 25. Fergie Jenkins for the Cubs. Justin Henry Malloy ×2. Mike Trout 84 to 150. Justin Robleski, LA Dodgers. Bryce Harper and another one of those logo cards for the Phillies. Yeah, that was a nice break. Nice break. Alright, so that was our break 2. Just for the sake of video evidence, and I keep on saying it mainly for me, guys. I keep on saying it mainly for me. I'm going to re-show break number 1 really quick. Re-show break number 1. Okay, guys, recap of break number 1. Again, Renee, if you're watching this, the reason we're doing it this way, dumbass forgot to click YouTube. That would be me. 201, we're going to recap the entire break. So, here's all our mems and autos. The main reason we do this, we had people before saying, hey, I'm missing a card or 2. And then we go into break and we rewatch it. And I'm like, well, the reason you're missing the card because you never hit the card. And then like, oh, I'm sorry, I break a lot. It must have been somewhere else. I'm like, okay. Thanks for wasting an hour of my life. I had a guy do that to me 3 times. I told him, I'm like, you know what? That's the 3rd time, so you have to rewatch it. And once you find it, you need to send me the minute mark. Because otherwise you can't break with us. Because, like, time is worth money. I work a lot. Here we should be all at base stuff, but we're still going to show it. He was 0 for 3 in guessing the correct answer. Every time he said one was missing, he never hit it with us. I'm like, alright, no more drinking and breaking. IV sports cards in the house. Alright, we're down to 3, so as soon as I'm done with this, we're going to auction off. I don't know what the last 3 teams are, but we're going to auction them. And then my other break is down to 12. If you guys get that to 5, I'll throw another one in. If you guys can get that down real fast to 5, I'll throw another one in. Oh, that's nice. We just had another person hit a super fract in a skunk. Oh, you know what? I didn't show these right here. Didn't show these. Big Apple Breaks. What's up, my friend? Good to see you, brother. Did you change your username? Wasn't it Big Apples Breaks New York? I already showed all. Alright, guys. I probably showed cards double and triple in this, but you get the drift. Now we have some kind of video evidence to check. Alright. Now, whoever wins the last auction gets to pick the case. This is the case I was going to do no matter what, which was sitting over here. And then these two cases on the bottom will be cases they just brought in from the safe that came in a different shipment. So, in case you feel like changing your luck. So, let's see. So, whoever wins the last one gets picked. Oh, there's different versions of Apple Breaks? Nice. Well, Splash Press, you have to win the last auction. Now we're down to 2 teams. Let's see who we got left. All right, Minnesota Twins. That's the first one. $69 team at $1. He says, I won. $70 team at $1. The Twins. You're looking for Byron Buxton and a couple other guys. Minnesota Twins. We're not even at half off. That's cool, Striker. Quick, I won 47 minutes. Already working on case 3. Case 4 in the store. I'm like a ripping machine. I should become like a professional breaker. Screw this television thing. Once I learn how to turn on YouTube. $49, $20 discount for Mr. Maynard. He'll take it. And then the last team, I don't get it. Best rookies in the league. This was $2.99 yesterday. I just put it down to $2.49. You guys still didn't buy it. So now we're going to do this. Instead of $2.49, add $1. Go get it. Whoever wins this also picks the case. What's up, Yankee? Whoever wins this also picks the case. They were $2.99 yesterday. I put them down to $2.49. And they still sitting. And they still sitting. I need to get some. Actually, no, we got 108s right here. 168, 168. Funny, they packing the 108s in like that little packs. Crazy. Went to Run VA. Run VA. It's pending. Did you hit a 101 in the first break? I'm going to have to go with no. I'm sorry. I tried. But it just didn't work out. Damn it. It just didn't work out. Are we good, Striker? Did it go through? Nope. Alright, Run VA. We'll give you a quick second. Give you a quick second. Let's see, make sure it's a real account because I don't recognize the username. I don't know if that's a real account. 3 following and 2 followers. Storage buyer. Yeah, I went through. Real account. All right, new account. New account. Run. You meant to bid, right? You meant to bid. It wasn't an accidental bid. Yep. All right. Just want to make sure your account is fairly new. I just want to make sure. Sometimes that happens, and you're having a storage category. Do you know how breaking works? Don't overdraft your account. Breaking is not important. Yes. Okay. So you understand that you bought. I just want to make sure. I mean, trust me. I got people's before. It's like I spent $200. I didn't get anything. I'm like, that happens. That's breaking. And Washington is a high risk team because they have a small checklist, but they have really good rookies. So. Okay, I just want to make sure. I'm not judging you. I'm just looking out for you. I'm just looking out for you. Now, you have to make an important decision. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. He says 3 on the bottom. On the bottom. All right. And that is one of the new cases on the safe. Let's see. Let me print your labels. I just want to make sure people know what they're getting into. Sometimes people get excited because I'm super attractive. Actually, it's because I'm on television. So they get excited and then they buy in and they don't know what they're getting into. And then they're like, what the hell am I doing here?
Hi, sweetie. I have one question.
Yes.
I need to bring this to your attention. It's on the box.
No, that's fine. That's different.
Okay, because there is no.
It's okay. Will these fit in large priority flats?
No, I'm just going to send it like this. Or do you want a double box?
Double box there. But if you send it like this, it might disappear.
Okay.
So it has to be in a different box, or. But you sure that
I
doesn't?
cannot open this.
Huh?
I cannot open this.
No, I don't want you to open this, but
Wait.
it has to be in another box. If you tie it, just take care of it in the morning, and it goes with tomorrow's shipment. That's fine.
Okay.
It's just because I know it's a, and just take the measurements and maybe just get a couple separate boxes. But if you ship it like that, there's high chance somebody's just gonna steal that.
Okay, and then can I have a kiss goodbye?
A kiss in front of all these people?
I know, but can you come here so I don't mess up your green screen?
Just come in. It's a wall. Just come in. You'll be fine.
Should I take Cole's trash? No, just leave it there, but can you
It's Casey. This is Whatnot, not OnlyFans.
I thought my mom was gonna be like, "Oh, can I get a kiss too?" No. My mom's like, "No." Hi, everybody.
All right.
Okay, bye.
$5.
Give me a big hug.
All right. Not. Sorry, guys.
Okay, because we filmed this episode of Story. Ow! You locked my arm. That's my bad arm. Okay, I will go.
Are you guys leaving?
Yes. We did it. Oh man.
You all right?
No, you hurt me really bad. That's my bad arm.
Can you send Nana up with a bubble water?
I have raspberry right here.
Oh, will you give me one?
Yes, so we did an episode of Storage Wars. I drove us to LA, 6 hours, and we finished packaging. All 300 packages are going out first thing in the morning.
You guys
Bam!
finished? You finished all the orders?
Yeah, like you said it like it wasn't possible. Like, do you know who you're married to? I'm a girl that makes things happen.
I'm married to an extremely violent lady. I'm in fear for my life all the time. Import.
And who was talking chat? Was that Irish Eye?
Yeah, she said hi to you.
Hi, Irish
We were in
Eye.
Studio City,
Yeah, we were in Studio City.
so we had to drive in
Yeah.
and drive out.
So I was one of those crazy ladies stuck in LA traffic trying to put on my makeup and hurrying.
I know,
Get
we
us
should-
there while Renee sound asleep.
Next time.
Oh, we were?
You know what, Irish? I want to come to your work and just say hi.
Yes, I do be in behind closed doors. How did you know, Seahawks? You weren't supposed to tell. Okay, I have to go. But bye, everybody. Have a good night.
All right, tell Zach to let Cole out.
Okay, and Cole's downstairs.
He's sorting, okay, yeah. So, is Julian leaving too?
Oh, you want him to stay to check?
If he wants to work overtime until Cole leaves, that's fine. I know he likes to make money, so he gets overtime pay.
Okay, let me see.
It's up to him. Ah, shit, I ran out of labels.
Somebody has to check Cole's too.
Yeah, I mean, he gets overtime pay, so I know he needs to make money, so.
Nobody's here.
Huh?
I'm leaving your door.
Sorry, guys, I have to reprint my labels right out. Where are we at? We sold out of 03.
I left the case.
Make sure you have the two right numbers,
Yeah,
too.
my arm still hurts, honey.
I'm sorry, it's like I'm such a big man, you know? Let's try that again. Cancel. Let's print again. Alright, 30 seconds, boys and girls. Alright, where are we at here? 203. Next break is down to 12 teams. We mainly do sports cards now. For sure, I will. For sure. All card ship. It's only 72 cards in this break run. You understand there's only 70. This is like a higher risk break. It's a high-end product tribute. It's only 18 cards per box. 4 boxes in the case. So it's not a lot of cards. So there's a really strong chance you don't get any cards and you get like a $5 pack. We send out skunk packs. So I just want to make sure you understand. No, we sold all that smoking herb. I sold all. I had 30 cases. Okay, I just want to make sure. So it's a higher risk product. But the good news is, if you had a Dylan Cruz or James Wood, you pretty much paid. No, I had 30 cases of Royal, and I sold every one of them. It's fire, no wonder. Yeah, this is a really nice... But go look in the app. I got the best prices. Just shop around. Especially in the big teams. That is why we fill so fast. I've only been online for an hour and 56 minutes. We're breaking our third one already. Our fourth one is already down to 12 teams. If you get that down to a lot less, we'll add another one. So, I didn't say all that. I'm just saying I got a good pricing. I eat goat. Not really, I don't like goat. Unless it's like gyro lamb. Alright, let's open up this case. Let's open up this case. Good luck, everybody. Nice Trot Auto. I don't know if I hit a Trot Auto yet on this one. Obviously not easy. Robert, 100%. 100%. I was very disappointed when I saw that Tribute was 4 boxes. Nope, no Bonds Auto yet either. Yeah. I mean, my prices... There's a reason why we can afford to buy a lot of cases, because we know the way we price, we can move a lot of product. You know, it's not always the best. We try to adjust it depending how it goes, right? But, like, we have a huge clientele. Yeah, no, I agree, Robert. I wish they had more too, but unfortunately, that's not my decision. But yeah, I would be happy with more cards too. Like, I think this product at 6 cards. So what would that put us? 76, so 84, 94, much better. But also, I heard, because they have so many products coming out, there's a little bit more limitations with printing and getting signatures. This product is a lot rarer than last year. Like, a lot of breakers won't have this. Like, I saw KK earlier today. They were like, okay, we're doing our last case. That's how they started the show. Now, I don't know if he's going to buy more in the secondary, but I also know what the secondary prices are. And, so what I'm pricing my product right now, anybody who buys in the secondary will not be able to match those prices. Guaranteed. No, I'm with you, Robert. I'm 100% with you, but it's above my pay grade. Boys and girls, break number 203. Didn't I click start breaking? Let's try it again. Start breaking. Yes. All right. That's weird. Break number 203. Next one is down to 10. That is true, Run. And I go to Vegas a lot. 100% agreed, Robert. And I do know people from Fanatics watch my show all the time. So they do listen to you guys, customers. They do listening. Beulah, I will, if the next one goes down to like 4 teams, I'll throw another one in. If I can see it goes down fast, I'll put another one in. Alright, we're already down to 8. Guys, take 2 teams off. I'll throw another one in before we break. Let's get down to... Take 2 teams down really quick. I'll throw one in. 2 teams. Somebody click. Click. I'm not ashamed to do a 5th case. Loud and proud. Loud and proud breaker. Nope. Alright. That's 1. Splash says, alright, I'll take 1. Do I have one more person take 1? Do I have one more? Beulah, take 1. Be a man. What's left? Atlanta hits like crazy. Houston hits like crazy. Marlins is cheap. Twins is tough. And probably Washington, right? Irish, I said, I'll take Marlins. Alright. Alright. We're down to 5. And Stan says, I'll take the Cardinals. Alright, boys and girls, I'm putting in 205. See, I'm easy going. Create a break by now. Paste. Change to 205. Got it. Break description. 4 boxes, 72 cards. Pick yours. MLB is the format. Get the price list. Copy. I need to outsell Cole just so I can talk shit. We're here for you. Man, I'm here for you guys. Like, whatever you want to break. I mean, I've been filming since, like, this morning. I told Casey I'm going to go online, break 2 cases really quick just for the people. Confirm. Guys, brand new break going up in 4, 3, 2. Actually, hold on a second. That's not it yet. Sorry. See, I'm messing up. I'll break until I feel like I'm tired and I'm making mistakes. What a troll. I know, that was terrible for me. I was about to add to teams. I'm like, wait a second. I had just 2 more steps. I'll keep on breaking until I feel like I'm making mistakes. All right, now, no troll. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage. You don't like Sack? Why not, Mr. Wonderful? He's a lot louder than me, but he's actually a very nice person, and he does pull fire. Not a single Dodger pulled. Ugh. Yeah, Robert's been buying the Dodgers a lot tonight. He's not been lucky with him either. But that's how it goes, you know. Sometimes you don't hit nothing. He did hit 2 rookie autographs. I haven't hit a single one yet. Neither has Cole, I think. So that's how breaking goes. Sometimes great, sometimes shit. It's because the Padres on top. You going to Barnyard CEO? I don't even know what that means. Hey, if you shit talk somebody, make sure the subject understands the concept of the shit talking. This is shit talking too advanced. All right, boys and girls, can we get some fire in chat? Break number 203. Brand new case. Brand new case. Not gonna lie, I'm hoping we pull a nice Washington auto since the person, I think it's RV something, is brand new, and I want to wish him good luck, beginner's luck. Randy, why are you spamming, man? You've been here the whole time too. But that's fine. Alright, check out the Hank Aaron tribute pad. Work out? Don't work out, that's not good for you. God only gave you so many heartbeats. Why go through them too fast? Alright, here we go, boys. Break number 203. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. If you guys sell out both breaks before I'm done with this one, I'll throw another one in. Might as well be here all night. New break. Dumbbell shaker. Ty Cobb with the Detroit Tigers. Mr. Wonderful, you should just go to Dallas. It's a fun little show. It's not even little, it's a huge show, but it's a fun show. Really cool community. You see a lot of cool stuff. It is worth going. And you're only like a, 4-hour drive away? You should definitely go. I would highly recommend it. 32 out of 199. Rafael Devers. They said the same thing to JFK. On the hologram for the Boston Red Sox, Atlanta Braves, Greg Maddux. Oh, let me unpin. White Sox through Thorpe, 84 to 99. 84 to 99. Wow, back to back. Derek Jeter and Aaron Judge. Jeter and Judge, dual relic. Wow, I've never pulled this card twice today. Oh, I don't want to say nothing. I have nothing to say. Willie Mays for the Giants. Mays for the Giants. 3 teams left in the next break. Political cards? Nah. I'm not smart enough for politics. That's all the people on Twitter. Albert Pujols for the Cardinals. Decision 2025. Nope. Dodgers, maybe? Nope. Mets. How about Francisco Lindor, 129 out of 199 on the triple patch? Francisco Lindo, 129 out of 199. Triple patch, baby. Kirby Bucket, Minnesota Twins. Kirby Bucket, Minnesota Twins. Catch you later, Mr. Wonderful. Ellie De La Cruz. Thank you, Joey. What's up? What's up? 13 out of 25. How about the legend himself with a triple collar patch? Uncut auto. 13 out of 25. Mr. John Smoltz. What's up, Pac-Man Jones? Mr. John Smoltz going to the Braves. Can I get a bang bang? Can I get a bang bang? We like that. I don't get it why Atlanta's always down to the end. Like, they always hit. It's insane. For the New York Mets, Francisco Lindor. I already pulled 2 101s for the Braves yesterday. Robin Yount, 17 out of 75. $17 out of 75 going to the Brugger. Autograph. New York Yankees, 8 out of 99. Ben Rice. How's it going down there?
Good.
You doing personals?
Yep. I need
Ben Rice.
Ben Rice. Chicken and rice.
What you looking for?
Bowman U football hobby.
Oh, safe.
Safe. Fresh case.
Yeah, I don't think regular Bowman U, like Bowman U football.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta go. I gotta go in a safe. All right, do you want to do this break for a minute?
I can.
Montreal Expo.
Wait, is that's not it? That's it right there.
There. Oh, you know what? You're right. There's some right there. Bowman U Chrome. You're right. Vladimir Guerrero.
I mean, I can't leave Super sitting on the shelf.
That's not a good strategy. Vladimir Guerrero from Montreal Expos. Do you have a price for it? Did I tell you a price already?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just take them all.
I'm trying to get them and not knock everything down.
Do you want to take some of that Bowman U Breakers to Light? That's like, I sell that like crazy when I list it.
This?
Yeah. Have you ripped that yet? That product is so loaded. Like, I've sold many cases where it's like,
I have it in there.
okay, well, recommend it to people. That product is so loaded. And there's Bowman U Breakers to Light right there too. Football.
I had that.
Okay. This product is so loaded. It's sick. That's the hobby. You can take some of that too if you want to. I really haven't been pushing that. All right. Have fun. Expos is going to the Nationals.
Jim Raines.
Nolan Arenado with the St. Louis Cardinals. Did Julian stay to sort?
Yeah, I think him and Cole are down here sorting.
Cool. Nolan Arenado with the Cardinals. For the Yankees. 40 out of 75 Atlanta Braves. Nacho Alvarez Jr. Man, I like that name. Nacho Alvarez Jr. Rookie for the Braves. And for the Pittsburgh Pirates, Roberto Clemente. Atlanta is always available. It's insane. And they hit like literally in every break. They hit it every break and they're always available. How about for the Yankees, numbered Yogi Berra, 9 out of 99. Yogi, 9 out of 99. Yes, Carpenter, we adjusted the prices a little bit. Notice that the Yankees were 400, but they went down to 300. So the Blue Jays were just underpriced and they hit a lot. At least all the cases we had yesterday. So we just kind of even out the prices a little bit. Yogi Berra. No, I know. But yeah, so the Yankees are 300 now. Dodgers went from 429 to 329. Nationals went from 299 to 249. Braves in Baltimore went from 220 to 199. 189 out of 199. Price and Stott. Well, you had a hell of a break yesterday. And Tony Quinn for the Padres. So prices have changed sometimes, Carpenter. But Carpenter, I mean, go check around breaks with anybody else. My prices are amazing. I've been on for 2 hours, 11 minutes. I'm already ripping my third case, and my fourth case is pretty much sold out. My fifth case is down to 11. Jose Altuve. We ripped 21 cases yesterday, and they just finished packing every one of them. So they ripped 21 cases of this product, plus 3 cases of Inception, 2 cases of Star Wars, and 1 case of Stranger Things. Everything is packed, everything is ready to be shipped, and it's getting dropped off at the post office first thing in the morning. That is over 300 packages. What breakers do you know? Who else does it like that? Not only is it packed, but as you guys know, the ones that break with us, everything is in a hard shell box, not in an envelope. That's awesome, MMA Shark. You're so kind. By the way, guys, if you like UFC stuff, check out MMA Shark. He does shows daily. Jose Altuve with the Astros. Franchise Kick says, I do same-day hand delivery shipping. I love you, Franchise Kicks. That's awesome, Dr. Bobble. 99 out of 199. Corbin Carroll. I'm the same way, MMA Jerk. I like quality. I like quality. Corbin Carroll. What are Diamondbacks? What do you mean not necessarily cheap on picking your team and a full case? Oh, I mean in other places? I mean, like I said, look around. So, and also, like, it's giving you an experience, right? So if you go to most channels, they're sitting on the Yankees, they're sitting on the Nationals, they're sitting on Baltimore, they're sitting on Atlanta, they're sitting on all the big money teams. And what happens, because their prices are so high, because the pricing isn't done completely right, the way it's coming out, it takes them 5 hours to fill a break. So you get 1 break every 5 hours. We adjusted those prices, so where we gave a really good deal on the big teams, and we added teams here and there at 10 and 20 bucks, but we're still usually cheaper than other channels. And we just go break after break after break after break. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 14 minutes, currently third break. Yeah, so I do have Mars to work, Andy. I'm going to bring him in tomorrow, but I probably won't break him till Friday. So, yeah, that's crazy. I know. That is just uneducated buyers. I see it and, like, it's crazy. Tomorrow is Friday. I mean, Andy, at the end of my show tomorrow, we can rip some. I know you stay awake late, but I'm probably going to rip some more baseball breaks. Frank Thomas. I will have cases here tomorrow. I'm going to bring them in. Thank you so much, Ed. Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, we want people to be happy. I'm going to sell out every break no matter what anyway. The only time a break is a little bit slow for us, it's usually the first break when we fill the first one, and not always. And the last break. If I list a break too late and people go to bed, sometimes we're stuck at the end, but we find a way to fill it. And I filled breaks at a loss before just to keep my customers happy. And then if you guys want to see crazy pricing before you buy Cosmic anywhere else, make sure you check out Cosmic pricing tomorrow, because I'm gonna make it really, really good tomorrow. So Cosmic is gonna be run on Bargain Hunters Breaks 3 and Bargain Hunters Breaks 2, I think. Bargain Hunters Breaks 4 will be doing baseball, and I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. No, it does not sign in Cosmic. Not yet. Once it licensed, you will. How about for the Baltimore Orioles? 42 out of 99, Kobe Mayo. Kobe Mayo. We're going to have really, really good Cosmic pricing tomorrow. It's going to be the best. The best, I tell you. Think of that 80s song. Padres. Yu Darvish. 50 out of 75. Game 1, City Connect. Game 1, City Connect. Well, it's not licensed yet, so you can't sign. But all their rookies will be signing. Adley Rutschman. Yeah, this product is really cool, Fish King. Or Fishing Junkie. Tribute is good every year. Wish it had a little bit more cards in it. Damn, hold on. After this pack, I have to turn them on air. Matt Olson for the Braves. After this pack, I have to turn on my air conditioner real quick. Seattle. How about... Damn, that's a patch right there. How about triple patch? Julio Rodriguez. That's a patch right there. With the Silva 2 triple. Bam, bam. Game used. Game used, baby. That's nice. 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 on the Julio Rodriguez. And Don Mattingly for the Yankees. Alright, boys, I'm going to have to turn on my air conditioner really quick. Because I was filming, it wasn't appraisal. I'm wearing jeans. So I'm hot. The first Topps licensed football product will be after next season. So I think April next year. And we're getting basketball, I think, in October. That will be licensed. Basketball in October, football in April next year, I believe. Obviously, we have baseball. We just got UFC. We'll also get Disney in August. That was something else. We have Gary V coming with We Friends in May. NBA, I think, is October. Ozzie Smith, St. Louis. Ozzie Smith, St. Louis. 39 out of 50. Andrew Jones for the Atlanta Braves. Bet you Atlanta's sitting in the next break. Atlanta always sits and always hits. That is the second or third autograph for them already. And Ken Griffey Jr. for the Mariners. Seattle's kind of low at all football, but it'll be a really cheap team. I haven't looked at the checklist yet, but that's what I'm going to do tonight, probably from 2 to 3 a.m. I'll be pricing it, and I will list the teams tonight. Josh Gibson. I will list the teams tonight. Josh Gibson, we're going to have to randomize that to everybody in the break. Should have an order right here. Ooh, 1 out of 10. Is this one of them double-sided ones? Oh shit, big card. Joe Buck. Albert Pujols connects on 3 home runs during Game 3 of the World Series. Bam, bam, baby. Stan, is this you? That's a big card. Bang. Joe Buck on the back. Joe Buck on the back. People getting paid. Who has... Does Stan have it? Stan, I was buying St. Louis, but he falls asleep. Let me see. Well, I'll tell you, it depends on who has it, but most likely Stan has it, and I don't think he's selling this. He's a big-time St. Louis fan. Let me see who has him. Carts 86. Oh, yeah, you screwed. Carts 86. Yes, Stan, you wouldn't sell this, but Carts 86 is a huge Cardinals fan, so pretty sure he's not selling this either. Unless he already has it, but... Carts, are you here? Carts 86. Those are my 2 big St. Louis guys. Both of those guys. I don't like your chances of them selling it. Stan is like, damn, next break. I don't like your chances of them selling it. Shohei Ohtani with the Dodgers. Nice. Bueller just took the Cardinals. Was playing poker. I missed it. You just missed him again, Stan. Bueller just said, I'll take him. Alright, box number 3. Let's get him, baby. Yogi Berra for the New York Yankees. Mem. 69 out of 150. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the hologram for the Blue Jays. Yeah, I haven't looked at it at all yet. I'll do that tonight. Derek Jeter, I usually look at it when we price him. Derek Jeter for the Yankees. I just know I'm going to price it really good. I will have the best pricing on this app. I don't care. Oh, we got bonus cards. Yogi Berra, 83 out of 150. Yogi Berra, 83 out of 150 for the Yankees. Mem card. How about Randy Arozarena for the Seattle Mariners, 5 out of 150. I think we have a bonus auto right here. Extra auto. Wow, St. Louis, have yourself a break. St. Louis, have yourself a break. 12 out of 199. Ozzie Smith on the bonus auto. Ozzie Smith on the bonus auto. Little something for St. Louis. And for the Blue Jays, Vladdy. I'm cracked? What do you mean? Jackson Joby, Detroit Tigers rookie. Mem, 38 out of 99. Boston Red Sox, Rafael Devers on a triple mem. Oh, Magic Fingers, I pull fire. We pull fire. We haven't even gotten that hot in this product yet, to be honest. I bet you we're going to get hotter. Garrett Cole, but I still have a lot of cases, so don't you worry. Garrett Cole for the New York Yankees. Ronald Acuna Jr. for the Atlanta Braves. Acuna Matata. 38 out of 50, Greg Biggio for the Houston Astros. Out of 50. She does. She pulled like 4 1-on-1s yesterday. It's insane. Inception is so loaded. And Mike Trout for the Angels. Inception is such a loaded product. Kyle Schwarber, 70 out of 99 for the Phillies. Auto. Milwaukee, 173 to 199. William Contreras for your Brewers. And Satchel Paige going to the Baltimore Orioles. I will try, brother. I know you do tonight. Astros, Twins, and Blue Jays left in the next break. I like 2 out of 3 of those. There you go. Sorry, I know that's not what you meant. George Brett, Kansas City. It's a store. Atlanta Braves, David Justice. David Justice for the Braves. And Mike Schmidt for the Phillies. Schmitty for the Phillies. Will Clark for the San Francisco Giants. That would be nice. Houston Astros. Jordan Alvarez on the hologram triple color patch. 29 out of 50. Go ahead, say it, trash cans. Go ahead. I know you want to. I know you want to. Yamamoto for the Dodgers. Yamamoto for the Dodgers. By the way, this is the last box. Small says bang bang. Not a big bang bang, but it's some. Piazza 94 to 150 for the Mets. 94 to 150. Phillies 34 to 150 triple game use patches. Bryce Harper. Going to the Phillies. Cal Ripken Jr. for the Baltimore Orioles. Cal Ripken Jr. for the Baltimore Orioles. Bargain Hunters Breaks number 3 is rating with a party of 3. With a party of 13. Mickey Mantle for the Yanks. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought it was something else. 35 out of 75. Zach, let me know when you want me to let you out. How about young ass, no facial hair, Mark McGwire? Mark McGwire. Damn, look at him. Look how young he is. No facial hair. Pre-roids. Little chubby in the face. Wondering if he's going to make it. It's kind of a cool card. I like it. I like it. Oh, we need more top loaders before the juice. The flip up shades. Rafael Devers for the Boston Red Sox. Devers for the Red Sox. Luis Angel Acuna with the Mets. Rookie. Mem. Francisco Lindo, 15 out of 99. He had 49 home runs as a skinny rookie. That is, I did not know that, Ed. That's freaking amazing. Oh, what do all the haters have to say with that? That is amazing. I did not know that. Dodgers, Clayton Kershaw. That is a really interesting fact. Are you sure about that fact? I've never heard that before. I mean, obviously I believe you. I know you live baseball. That is actually an amazing stat. Especially for all the people that want to hate on him with steroids. Bobby Witt Jr. Weird looking UFC. This is baseball. 1 out of 25 for the Bobby Witt, Kansas City. Little sum. 67 out of 99, Corbin Burns for the Baltimore Orioles. Corbin auto. And in the back, Bobby Witt regular base. Alright, last pack of this break. Next break is down to 3 if you want to get in. His first full year, he had 49. That's crazy. Ryan Sandberg. You guys know I like Mark McGwire a lot. Ryan Sandberg with the Cubs. 51 out of 150. Angel Martinez for the Cleveland Guardians. Rookie auto. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? And we have Jackson Merrill for the Padres. Not a good Padres case. 3 teams left in the next one. Let me finish this one, and then I'll pin the last one with 3. So let me recap, and we get right to it. Finish break. Okay, and pin with 3. Let's recap this one really quick. I have 8 left in the next one. This is recap of break number 203. 203. All here's our base cards. We're not going to recap those. You guys seen them in video. If you're going to watch it back, Bargain Hunters Breaks 1 on YouTube. Everything here should be numbered or mem. Let's go. I like the Merrill autos. That's some really nice Merrill autos in this. Potters is actually pretty strong in this, but he didn't hit in that one. Potters is actually pretty strong. Actually, there's a Yu Darvish. I forgot about him. But obviously, we want Jackson Merrill. We want Tatis. We want Machado. I'm going to auction off the last 3 teams. Autos. Nice hit for the Yankees. Ben Rice. Braves has... Look at the checklist for the Braves. The checklist... Oh, we have to randomize this Josh Gibson really quick. This Mark McGwire is awesome. Let's randomize this Josh Gibson really quick. Machado. Hey. Cad next door. You can't talk trash if you don't buy in. I don't speak English. I don't pronounce anything properly. I'm just here because I'm one hell of a good-looking breaker. That's pretty much what I bank on. Guys, everybody in the break is in a Josh Gibson. It's a base Josh Gibson. Show randomizer. Let's get the MLB teams. I'm going to shuffle a whole bunch of stuff. I'm basically just breaking off my good looks. That's a bunch of shuffles. Here you go. Good luck, everybody. Don't be jealous. Mariners. Going to the Seattle Mariners. Hide randomly. You know what, guys? Fun little fact. Like on Storage Wars, like every hate comment I ever got like on the Storage Wars page, it's always cat ladies. Every single time. Cat ladies do not like me. It's because I'm a big dog. It's actually a fact. When they talk shit on Facebook, always a cat in the profile picture. This is a huge hit right here. Albert Pujols on a duel. Albert Pujols on a duel. Not really talking about you, cat next door, but oops, red. It's actually a true fact. I always used to joke about it. Like when I seen a comment, I would tell Casey, "Watch, it's gonna be a cat lady." Every single time. Oh, Barry, yeah, everybody gets along with Barry. It's true, Wisdom Rips. What is Albert Pujols? St. Louis, right? St. Louis Cardinals. That's a nice hit. Those duels are really nice. Carts 86. I don't think he's awake anymore, but he's going to be very happy when he wakes up. David Justice, Andrew Jones, Judge and Jeter, John Smoltz, and then this really nice Julio Rodriguez with the triple patch out of 10. Does he? All right, thanks for stopping by, Cat Next Door. Meow. All right, here we go. All right, 3 teams. Houston Astros, guys, $100 team. They have one of the biggest checklists in here. They actually hit cards in every break. $100 team at $1 while I get some top loaders. Zach, do I need to let you out? Alright, chat got that one. Let's see what else we got. Minnesota Twins, $70 team. They're kind of harder to hit. $70 team, good luck. Add $1. Okay, that's fine. Chat got the Twins. And last, the Toronto Blue Jays looking for Vladdy Jr. $80 team at $1. Whoever wins this gets to pick the case. Oh, okay. Whoever wins that one gets to pick the case. Hey, chat, if you want to run personals, Zach can run personal. I know you like buying personals. I don't know if you still want to or not. If not, happy to have you. Happy to have you. Whoever wins this one gets to pick the case. Chat got that one. Chat, top or bottom? Top or bottom? Bottom. Let's print the list. Guys, next break looks to be down. Actually, let's start this one. 2004. Start breaking. Download list. Reset. We're down to 7. If you guys sell it out, I throw another one in. I mean, we have a lot of viewers. I feel like we can keep on selling out. No, we don't want to yell at chat. We don't want to yell at chat. What am I trying to do here? We don't want to yell at anybody. This is a safe space. This is a circle of trust. Unless you have a cat in a profile picture. Then I'm going to be wary. I tell you one thing, boys. If I ever become single again, picking up chicks at the cat convention is not going to be for me. I'm going to be honest. It's probably not going to work out. 204. Print. That person probably thought I was talking trash, but it's really true. Like in the early days, always cat pictures. CatCon is better than church? I don't know. Mine goes to church. I'm just telling you, like, you know I'm on TV, right, chat? Storage Wars. Like, whenever we get hate comments, like, on the Storage Wars A&E Facebook website, it's always some lady with a cat picture in her profile. Every single time. I don't know why. I don't know what I've ever done to cats. Oh, you watched me for years? I apologize. I apologize. I don't know what I did to cat people, but particularly cat ladies. Oh, I don't know what he had a big old profile. I mean, I don't know if it was a lady or a dude. He did have a big old profile of a cat. I'm like, that's just like, that is like a red sign for me. And I think didn't the person come in and talk trash a little bit? I feel like that was a little trash talking. His name was Jeff. Oh, do you know him? I had to. Oh, that was you, DBX20 breaks? I don't know. Hey, you guys get to see me, my interactions, my impressions. To me, you guys are just letters. You know that, right? I have, like, long-term relationships with a bunch of letters and a tiny-ass profile picture. That's all I got to go with. Was his name Jeff? Okay, well, you know what? Then if his name was Jeff, then it doesn't matter because everything I said doesn't apply to him. Because I clearly said cat lady, not cat dudes. That's all you need. Not cat dudes. I said cat lady. So if his name is Jeff, he's in the clear. We're good. Boys and girls, while I crack this case, can we get some fire in chat? Can we get a little fire in chat? By the way, if you want to rip Cosmic. Oh, is that what it was? Yeah. I know that was something. Probably like Mickey Mantle's 50 stuff. It should be my YouTube videos. Bargain Hunters Thrift. Remember, guys, if this case sucks, Chad picked it. If it's good, I got fire hands. You know the drill. Here we go. Here to serve. Let's hit something sexy. Break number, YouTube video evidence, break number 204. Guys, if you're here for the first time, all our breaks are simulcast on YouTube. This particular channel is on the Bargain Hunters Breaks 1 on YouTube. I'm feeling some Chicago love. I'm feeling some Chicago love. This case will be fire for the Yanks, will it? Yanks. Today, our first case was like Yanks pretty much every card. Every Yankee buyer loved it. Everyone else was pissed. Orioles been kind of slow today, not gonna lie. Orioles is actually a pretty good team in this. Today they've been actually, no, we hit Orioles cards in the last one. Same thing with the Padres. Yesterday we had way more Padres cards, but you know how breaking goes. Sometimes good, sometimes shit. Everybody, I'm assuming everybody has a feeling for the teams they bought, right? Everybody has a feeling for the teams they bought. Here we go. Well, I know the Dodgers are not going to skunk because we have Mr. MVP himself, Freddie Freeman. Oh, not great. Uh-oh. Freddie Freeman. That's okay, DJ. You still can be part of the community. New York Yankees patch, Aaron Judge. So you can look up with the hologram exactly what day he wore it. You know you got to check if he hit a home run that game. 28 out of 199. 28 out of 199 for the New York Yankees. Very nice. And then we have Francisco Lindor for the New York Mets. And we're ripping. Break number 204. 205 is down to 7, boys and girls. Nolan Arenado, St. Louis, 74 to 150. Cardinals. Sack will be repping Cosmic Tour. I'm going to price it really, really, really good. 49 out of 75. Francisco Lindor and Pete Alonso on the duel. When I'm done breaking tonight, I'm going to go home and I'm going to do the pricing. So sometimes tonight his prices will go up. Atlanta Braves, Greg Maddux, the legend. My chat froze. Oh, 100% increase, Smalls. Like 90% increase. I ordered like a huge order like two or 3 weeks ago. It was 8,400. And this is BCW wholesale. Now if you click it, it goes to 9,700 plus a 32% tariff surcharge, which puts you just under $14,000, which is like what, 80% increase? It's insane. Bo Jackson, Kansas City. That's insane. It's like crazy high. And I don't think anybody imported anything with the new tariffs yet, which is crazy. So, but whatever. Johan Santana with the Mets. If I had some free time in my life, I would actually see if I could manufacture my own brand in the United States. Yeah. Vladimir Guerrero with the Expos. I love this product. Tribute is fun every year. Even like, so we top load every card. I mean, technically these are the base cards, but these cards are nicer than a lot of the products that hits. I mean, yeah, this card is more out there, but does that really look like a base card to you? It's a thick card. Nice, classy. I mean, just such a, oop, missed the numbered one. Nolan Arenado was 74 to 150. This product is like, it's just really nice shiny cards. That's why we top load everyone. If you break anywhere else and you hit cards, I would suggest you ask for them to be top loaded, because these are not your regular cards. Adel Amador for the Colorado Rockies rookie. Yeah, it's just a really nice product. 1 out of 10. New York Yankees. No, this is the logo card. How about dual patch Aaron Judge? That's a sick card. Dual patch Aaron Judge. Bro. Pulling fire. Chad called it. Who has the Yankees in this one? That is sick. The judge. All right. The judge. Out of 10. Nope, my name is Renee. The Lord is above and beyond. Pittsburgh Pirates, Roberto Clemente. Yankee baseball, baby. Do you have the Yankees? Looks like a kid. He looks super young, doesn't he? Clemente. I see like 17 people claiming the Yankees. Who actually has the Yankees? Josh, you gotta pull the trigger. You gotta pull the trigger. Yankee has them. There you go. Yankee has the Yankees. That is a crazy-ass concept. That is a crazy concept. Jackie Robinson. To the Dodgers. To the Dodgers. And Evan Carter, 27 out of 99 for the Texas Rangers. I don't know. Seems weird, Striker. I'm confused. I don't know how to deal with it right now. I don't know how to deal with it right now. Kirby Bucket for those Minnesota Twins. Renee with the perfect hook shot. Last pack, box number 1. Next break is already down to 5. How about Satchel Paige, 6 out of 75. He goes to the Baltimore Orioles. 6 out of 25, Baltimore Orioles. Kareem. And 50 out of 50, Boston Red Sox, Carlton Fisk. Boston Red Sox with Carlton Fisk. This is a very nice case. We do like this case, Carlton Fisk. And we have Cal Ripken Jr., Iron Man. Iron Man. Going to the Orioles. Box number 1, El Finito. Any bangers tonight? Nope, just garbage. Bangers every night, Simi. Oh, that's really cheap, Striker. You must... Whoever has it on there must have been pricing it really high already. How much is it per 100? Shota Imanaga with the cups. That's why I'll pay a third of that. Shota Imanaga. Oh, don't tip me, you craziness. Big Red Ginger. How about Julio Rodriguez with the MLB logo? 12 out of 150. Good to see you, brother. Hope everything is safe in Hawaii. Hope you're swimming with the dolphins is not with the sharks. Julio Rodriguez. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Cage? Nice to see you. We have Julio Rodriguez with the Mariners. Hola and aloha. Bonus card in this one. Ozzie Smith, 44 to 150. Very nice. No, we didn't buy it yet. We're still negotiating with them. It's like a pain in the butt. But the way the economy goes, I feel like time is just on my side. Chicago Cubs. Seiya Suzuki. 36 out of 99. On the mem. The way everything is going right now, I'm not too in a hurry. Seattle Mariners. Damn, Seattle, have yourself a break. 15 out of 25. Damn, Ichiro, baby. Ichiro. What a case. The legend. Who has Seattle in this one? Ichiro. What the hell? This boy pulls fire. Out of 25. First time I've seen that. And Spencer Strider for the Atlanta Braves. Yeah. So if you don't sell, you don't lose. Just lose net worth, but that goes up and down. Onk Leroman. I think M spot is like 180, 179. True Thorpe's White Sox. It's always one of the very first ones sold out because everybody's chasing that Ken Griffey, Ken Senior duel. And lots of Ken Griffey autos in this too. And every now and then you just pull an Ichiro, which works too. Jose Ramirez, 29 out of 50 for the Cleveland Guardians. Jose Ramirez for the Guardians. No Ohtani autos. Not easy to hit. He does not sign a lot. Kyle Schwarber for the Phillies. But maybe we'll hit a bunch. You never know. He looks like the other guy that breaks in here. That guy on the Braves card did. Oh, you mean Sack? Looks like Spencer Strider. Babe Ruth, the legend. Guys, if you sell me out, I'll throw another one in the store. If you guys sell me out of those 4 teams, I'll put another one in. I'm not ashamed. 171 out of 199, Reese Hines. I slept last week. 171 out of 199, Reese Hines. Rookie auto for them Cincinnati Reds. And Nolan Ryan for the Houston Astros. Lou Gehrig for the Yankees, 20 out of 25. Drew Thorpe, rookie, 8 out of 99, Detroit Tigers. I mean, Chicago White Sox, sorry. Chicago White Sox. White Sogies. Rookie auto. I don't like these single packs. It's all over. Yeah, he's been coming decent today. And Vladdy Jr. for the Blue Jays. 4 teams left in the next one. Last pack and box number 2. Alex Bregman for the Astros. New York Mets, 63 out of 75. Pete Alonso. A lot of people saying he's in the race for MVP. I haven't really watched him. I don't know. A lot of people are saying he's in the MVP race. Pete Alonso going to the Mets. Mets on top of the division, I believe. And Roy Campanella for the Dodgers. You got a Ichiro Miami yesterday? Nice. Have not pulled one of that yet. Got another half to go, baby. It's not over yet, Seahawks. It is not over yet. I agree with you, but I'm just saying what people were saying. I didn't say I said it. As a matter of fact, I said that same answer yesterday. We only like 20 games in. 16 games in. Relax. Corbin Carroll. Corbin Carroll. How about Luis Arias? 13 out of 25. 13 out of 25. I feel like there was one, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm sorry. With the MLB logo. With the patch. It's a start. This guy is amazing. Lots of games to go. At least one Angel. Mike Trout. Mike Trout for the Angels. Mike Trout for the Angels. I got 4 left in the next one, boys. How about Bryce Harper, 26 out of 150 for the Phillies? 26 out of 150 for the Philadelphia Phillies, Mr. Harper. Mem, New York Yankees. How about Anthony Rizzo, no longer with them, 136 out of 199? He's a free agent and he needs about $700 million contract. If you're looking to hire somebody, he's available. Looking for about $700 million. And Derek Jeter, El Capitan. El Capitan Jeter. Chipper Jones for the Atlanta Braves. Yankees having a very nice break, yes. Chipper Jones for the Atlanta Braves. Uh-oh, I think I saw Jackson. Which Jackson is it? Jackson Churio. Triple Mem. 61 out of 150 going to the Brew. All this is game used, boys. All on-card autos. All game used. Going to Milwaukee. And Mike Schmidt for Philadelphia. Wrong one. I thought it was Padres, to be honest. I just saw a little bit of the color, but that is not what it turned out to be. Mark McGwire for the Oakland A's. $23 out of 25. Dodgers. Will Smith. 23 out of 25. Keep my wife's name out of your mouth. I know, Robert. I was hoping you still had him. Keep your wife's name out of my mouth. I didn't see it, guys, but I read the headlines. There you go. That's a nice one. Obviously, amazing catcher for the Dodgers. And a World Series champion. And I heard, guys, don't quote me. I'm not supposed to talk about it. You guys know I'm in Hollywood, so I get a lot of inside information. But he is going out for power slapping. He is going out for power slapping. New York Yankees, Garrett Cole. Don't tell him I told you. Vladimir. I can't talk about it. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., 52 out of 99. I heard he's waiting for the summertime. Vladdy 299. All the young kids is like, what the hell are they talking about? River Ryan, 117 out of 150 for the Dodgers. It's the sexy Storage Wars dude. There's many Storage Wars dudes. He would. River Ryan for the Dodgers. Auto. Alright, I need some more top loaders. Boys, are we having fun yet on a Thursday night? Are we having fun yet on a Thursday night? Let's see what our base is. How about a little bit of Willie Mays for the San Francisco Giants? A legend. We don't say that, Brett. We don't say that. Don't be unpopular. Seem like a nice guy. If you guys fill that next one, I'll throw another one in there. How about Ernie Banks for the Chicago Cubs? We can throw another one in there. Ernie Banks. How many people want another one? If you're going to buy a team, if I list one more, put some fire in chat. Put some fire in chat. That is not fire. Auto. Ooh, 24 to 25. This is going to be a legend. I'm willing to watch. Bueller's in. 24 to 25. Reese Hines, baby. Reese Hines. All right, I'm seeing a few different names. It's about 4 out of 30 teams sold. Reese Hines for the Cincinnati Reds. 24 to 25. Satchel Paige for the Baltimore Orioles. You know what? My instinct tells me it's too late because it's Thursday night. But I'm just going to have faith in my community. We have one more box to go here. But before I crack this, I'm going to throw a break in there. I'm just going to have trust and faith in you guys. Trust and faith because we're on fire right now. Let's throw in 206. Don't make me regret it. Pick up these teams fast so everybody gets FOMO. I am wild. I don't care. Let's pick up these teams fast so everybody gets fear of missing out and they're just like, you know what? That fat boy's going to sell it out. Let's just get in here. Let's just get in here. I don't want to be the personal story. I was there. And I was thinking about that team. But then, you know, just, I don't know. I didn't pull the trigger. And now I'm just part of a story when I could have been a legend. I could have been a legend. Guys, new break 206 in 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Get your teams. Get your teams. I'm going to get some more top loaders while we do this because I'm going through top loaders like it's water. Did I list them on the right one, Striker? Is it on a buy now? It is. It is. It is. The Kansas City Royals off the board. The Kansas City Royals off the board, guys. If you start picking up a bunch of teams, I'm going to auction off those last 4 in the next one. How about that? How about that? Let me get some of these big packs right here. How about that? We're already down to 18. Can we get it down to single digits really quick? Robert says, I'll take the White Sox because I need a Frank Thomas. We down to 17. Let's get this down to single digits, boys. Let's get it down to single digits. So when the newcomers come in, they're like, damn, this guy is already down to single digits. He got a community. I apologize, Chris. Here we go. Last box and break number 204. Last box in 204. Good luck, everybody. If you haven't hit yet, time to sweat. If you haven't hit yet, time to sweat. Remember, it's not my fault. I'm just a cracker, not the packer. Mike Schmidt, 16 out of 50. It's almost a really nice color match. I like it. Phillies, 16 out of 50. Auto, Miami, 10 out of 75. Connor Norby, their rookie. Connor Norby for the Miami Marlins. One more shot at my team. Let's go. And Baltimore Orioles, Adley Rutschman. Adley Rutschman for the Orioles. Robin Young for the Brew Crew. We're already down to 12. Let's get that to single digits, boys. Single digits. It does. Padres were on fire yesterday. But, you know, every case is a different break. Detroit Tigers. 123 out of 199. That's a nice hit. Jackson Jobe for the Tigers. Jackson Jobe for the Tigers. I love all cards, Brett. I love all cards. I literally like cards. Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Boys, you got us down to 10. Let's get one more off so we can be in single digits. Bobby Witt Jr. Thank you so much, Brett. David Ortiz for the Boston Red Sox. What's up, Sparkle Power? How you living? How you living? Oh, Casey, will you do me a big favor? Will you fix the bed sheets? I can't sleep. I don't know. I think they went home. Zach, are you watching? Damn, how about Cleveland Guardians? 57 out of 99. Jose Ramirez. Sometimes. Zach is still there sorting you. Jose Ramirez. For the Guardians, 57 out of 99. What's up, buddy? Too fresh? I just added another case because I'm cray-cray. And Rafael Devers for the Red Sox. Did you hear what I said, Casey? We're down to 9 and 206, 4 and 205. Can you fix the bed sheets? Please. Pretty please. Christian Yelich, Milwaukee Brewers. Thank you. Have Tatiana do it. Tell her I pay her $20. Christian Yelich, that is number 31 out of 150. Oh shit, San Diego. Dual Manny Machado, Fernando Tatis Jr., 95 out of 199. These are not that easy to hit, these duels. There we go. We like that. They're not as easy. Even though we hit a few today, they don't come in as easy. Duel, baby. And Yamamoto for the Dodgers. Two packs to go. Manny Machado for the Padres. Jordan Alvarez, 47 out of 99. 47 out of 99. Houston Astros. Everybody needs to send a message to my friend Jeff Wilson. Be like, it's Jordan Alvarez, not Jordan Alvarez. Let's spread the rumors. Let's get it going. And the last one. Jackson Merrill. Padres. Oh, I will. You know I will. I don't care. Last pack. Auto in here. We're going to start us off with a Buster Posey. Buster Posey for the San Francisco Giants. God, I hate these little single 10 packs. Auto. Who can it be? Blue Helmet? Brew Crew, maybe? 189 out of 150. William Contreras for the Milwaukee Brewers. William Contreras. And LA Dodgers, Clayton Kershaw. Clayton Kershaw. That place. Bang, bang. Alright, I'm going to pin the next one. You guys don't have to buy. If you want to buy. I'm going to auction off the last 4 teams. I said I would, but if somebody wants to pick it up, pick it up. Before we do that, we have to do the quick recap. So there's 4 left in the next one. If you don't want to take the risk, just buy it. If not, I'll auction in a minute. This is break number 204. Recap of 204. Break number 204. Everything here is base. Everything here should be numbered or mem. Break 204. Autos. Super nice Will Smith. It's a really good looking card. Jackson Joby. Pete Alonso. Dual Mets. Aaron Judge to 199 with the hologram. Aaron Judge to 10 really nice patches with the logo. And at Ichiro out of 25. Everything ships, Jonathan. If anybody in this product doesn't ship you base, you're getting ripped off. If you go to any breaker and they don't ship you base, you've been ripped off big time. I probably would question where you break, to be honest. Alright, I'm going to auction off some teams, guys. I got to use the restroom really quick. If they don't ship, I got to use the restroom and I'm going to take 3 of my breaks down. So, I got to see if I need to let these boys out. 3 breaks left. 3 teams. Miami Marlins, guys. $50 team. Add $1. I'll be right back. $50 team at $1. be right there, guys. All right. My team is working hard, guys. Everything that you broke with Cole and Zach has already been sorted, ready for shipping tomorrow. Already has been sorted, bagged, ready to go. What kind of effort is that, right? Kicking ass. All right, Minnesota Twins. That's a tough team. It's a $70 team at $1. Let's go. $70 team at $1. Okay, will you text message me and then just clock in right now. Okay. Clock in, clock out. Okay. And then, so you don't have any clocking at all?
No, I have my clocking from, this is what I don't know because I clocked in at 1 and I went to lunch and it clocked in and right at that time and I did the right clock in, clock out.
So there is some stuff there.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about it tomorrow when you come in.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, bye. See you tomorrow. Good job. All right. Sorry, boys. Robert got him at 48. And then the last team, I don't know what's left. Toronto Blue Jays. $80 team. They hit fairly good, I think. Again, not guaranteed. I hit a lot of them yesterday, today, so. Whoever wins this gets to pick. Whoever wins this one gets to pick. The case. Pick the case. I guess I should use full sentences. Cardinals off the board in 206. Half price on the Blue Jays. DBX 20. In the game. Put me in, coach. Oh, that's over here. Put me in, coach. DBX. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Three. Bottom box. Bottom case. Let's eat. Kate, if the question is 1 through 3, you can't say 7. You're making it awkward for us. Pick one with all the reds. Get some nice Johnny Bench. One, two. Let's print your labels, and then it's sexy time. By the way, while I print your labels, this is 205, right? 205, start breaking. Download list. While I print your labels, I'm going to pin the next one, which is down to 6 teams already. Damn, we sell not fast. What's up, Daddy J? Danny J in the house. Yeah, I mean, it's a full case. Do you want to change your mind? I refund you money. That's what the cases are, this product. And I think you got them like 25% off at auction. But no, that's the breakers that I have nothing to say. A case is 4 boxes. If you don't know what a case is for, I would always highly recommend, there's 2 things you should do if you want to break with people. Number 1, educate yourself how many boxes in a case, and cards and autographs. You should really know all this because you're investing your money, right? You don't go to a sandwich shop and just give me 2 things between bread, right? You ask questions, right? And then number 2, I would always recommend, and it amazes me when people don't do this. Yeah, amazes me when people don't do this. You should go check out the checklist really fast. Yeah, trust but verify. Check the checklist. I've literally had people in here that are like, oh, I just want a Ken Griffey auto, like on a product. I'm like, are you serious? They're like, yeah, I just want Ken Griffey auto. I'm like, he doesn't even sign on his product. And I'm like, you know, and this product he signs, I'm just using that as an example. It has happened in the past. And I'm like, in this particular product, he doesn't sign, and that's what you're chasing. And he's like, oh, why didn't you tell me? I'm like, how do I know you're chasing Ken Griffey? Do you think I ask every customer what they're looking for? You should know what's on the checklist. So that's my 2 recommendations. Know how many cases autos, so you know what to expect. Also check out your checklist to make sure you can get stuff that you want. All right, with that being said, in nome di Padre, Espiritu Sancti. You ready for breaking? Let's print out your list. The next one is pinned. Should always verify. When I break, and I break all the time, the first thing I do if I'm not familiar with the product, I check out the checklist. And then this is going to be break 205. Print. All right, 30 seconds, boys. Good luck, everybody. These cases used to be 6 boxes last year. I hope Topps doesn't start doing 4-box cases a lot, because I'd rather do 6. I'm not getting scolded. Actually, I thought we were pros. I'm just giving you pro advice. I'm not scolding you. I'm married, man. I don't even make decisions anymore. Why do you think I have logos on my shirts? I don't have to make a decision. Just stack over here. Like, I have 2 stacks. I got 3X and 4X. How fat do you feel today? I think it's a 3X kind of day. You know? Last night we ate pizza. Gonna be a 4Xer. That is what my life comes down to after 20 years of marriage. Don't make decisions. And I've been informed. Happy wife, happy life. I'm in charge, and I have my wife's permission to say so. There you go. Joey's obviously married. Joey's obviously married. Yep. Yes, dear is words that I live by. Tanya in the house. Tanya in the house. DBX 20 breaks with the Blue Jays. Tracer cards. He just paid $60 for 2 boxes. Little did he know he's getting 4. Tracer cards. Matt Wang. Bueller. Jaron. Splash Brothers. Bueller. Make sure you see your name where it's supposed to be. Cole's still alive with us. Oakland Athletics. New York Mets. Robert Maynard with the Twins. Irish Eyed, you still around? Irish Eyed, you still here? Is this the right list? I know Irish had Miami the last one, but she might be Ichiro. There she is. She might be Ichiro hunting. Are you hunting for Ichiro from Miami? Yankee baseball. Yankee baseball. And Faramir that I faked out a minute ago, he got them Diamondbacks. He got them Diamondbacks. We love you, Irish. We love you. All right, boys and girls. I need you fire, guys. You need to heat. You guys been sucking at heating up the boxes, so just think about that. Heat up these boxes. Break number 205. Full case. Let's get breaking. Tomorrow, guys, Bargain Hunters Break 3 and 4 will have the best. We'll have the new Cosmic. I think they're probably gonna do half case breaks, maybe full case. We'll see. It is. I I'm going to hook them up with the best pricing on the app. So you want to make sure to break with them tomorrow. And then Bargain Hunters 1 and 4, I think we're going to run Tribute. I might change my mind and run Star Wars or something else, but I'm probably going to run some more Tribute tomorrow. So make sure to run, or I might do like Tribute during the day, run like 15 cases. And then when I'm done with that, I might do some Star Wars Masterworks at the end of the day. So like late night, we'll have like a Star Wars kind of evening. It'll be good times. So make sure to follow all my channels. If you don't follow already, Bargain Hunters Breaks me. It's always the sexy Renee on here. Bargain Hunters Breaks 2 is Tatiana. Bargain Hunters Breaks 3 is Sack. And Bargain Hunters Breaks 4 is Cole. That is the team. When I go to Uruguay, I think Sack is going to do a few nights on my channel just to hang out with you guys. And then he'll be switching between Bargain Hunters Breaks 1 and 3. Here we go. Break number 205. Good luck, everybody. The Dream Team. The Dream Team. They shipped 400 packages today. And me and Casey weren't even here yet. But we stayed late yesterday and we had everything pre-sorted. So all they had to do was ship. And then my team just sorted all of Cole's breaks and all of Sack's breaks. So they're ready to go. The only thing they have to sort in the morning is my breaks. So, ready to go. And I'll be early here tomorrow because, early I'll be here. I'll probably be on by 1 or 2 because we're getting fiber optic tomorrow. Or at least the first phase of it. Probably be set up by next week. Roberto Clemente, Pirates. We'll have some fiber optic. We can be cool like AI. New York Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. $700 million free agent. That's not what he's asking, but he's asking a lot of money, so I figured I'd spread the rumor. Anthony Rizzo. Vet minimum, come to San Diego, win a championship. And Jose Altuve with the Astros. Vet minimum, come win a championship. World Series title. Oh, let me unpin. Guys, if I leave it pinned, let me know. Looks better without the pin. Here we go. Next break is down to 6. Garrett Cole is 83 out of 99. 83 out of 99. How about Tim Salmon? Damn, that is like, that's the first time we pulled that. That's a throwback. 75 out of 75. Anaheim Angels. That's an old-timer, right? Am I confusing him? I don't know. Old, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Tim Salmon. That is the first time I've seen him in that product. That like totally threw me off. Anaheim Angels, baby. Oh, Disney owned the Angels? I'm surprised they sold him. Ryan Sandberg with the Cubs. Now I'm hungry. Let's get some salmon. You guys know, technically I'm a Disney kid because I work for A&E. A&E is mostly owned by Disney. So technically I'm a Disney kid. Just something to think about. Yet I pay full price at Disneyland. That's some bullshit, right? I should feel like I should get some kind of discount. Francisco Lindor. I'll be there at the main event, Daniel. I came in 123rd last year. I got to win it this year. Probably going to bust day one, but let's talk a big game. $24 out of 50. Bam, bam. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the cleats, baby. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the cleats. Bang, bang. And that's why we buy Toronto. They've been hitting really good the last 2 days. Very nice. That is a W. That is a W. That is going to DBX. Didn't even know he was bidding on 4 boxes. Nolan Arenado for the St. Louis Cardinals. Guys, if the Blue Jays available in the next one, if I were a man, I'd pick him up. Nolan Arenado, Cardinals. Someone's going to be happy. You're welcome. I really have nothing to do with it. I just crack him. I don't pack him. Trey Sweeney, Detroit Tigers shortstop. I don't like that jersey. It looks weird. Looks like it's see-through, and all I can think about is like a Madonna video. I don't think I like it. Feel like this is like, it looks like it's see-through, and I feel like we're about to film a Madonna 80s music video. How about for the Milwaukee Brewers, Jackson Churio, 17 out of 99, triple mem relic. Triple mem relic. Huge, I tell you. Huge. Now, we pulled this a few times already. Well, too bad. I'm sorry. If you would have paid full price, maybe I could have worked with you. But you got a discount. Nothing I can do. I'm sorry. It's the rules. It's not me. Don't judge me. Will Clark. Will Clark for the Giants. All right, get your shit together. We'll give you one shot. Let's go. One shot. One shot. Vladimir Guerrero on the cleats. 24 to 50. 24 to 15. Tribute to the cleats. On card auto. Flatty. Let's go. Next. I have fire to pull. You're holding me up. I'm a machine. Feed the machine. Kirby Bucket for the Minnesota Twins. Kirby Bucket. You're welcome. I'm just teasing you. I'm just talking trash. I had way too much coffee, and I've been awake for a long, long time. Kirby Bucket. Spencer Schwellenbach. My favorite new MLB player, because nobody else can pronounce his name, and everybody gives me shit about the way I say names. But Mr. Schwellenbach, I got Schwellenbach aus Deutschland. Wahrscheinlich nicht, aber sein letzter Name ist aus Deutschland. Schwellenbach. Atlanta Braves pitcher. 129 out of 199. Nailed it. Wow, you nailed that name, but can't say Andy Pettit. Cannot say it, but I got Schwellenbach. How about Mickey Mantle? Mickey Mantle. Ich habe Hunger. Schwellenbach is German. Pay Pete. Schwellenbach. Bach is like a little river, but more like it's not really river, it's more like creek, I think. I think the English word would be Greek. Like creek, C-R-E-E-K. Vladimir Guerrero. Montreal Expos going to the Nationals. I was actually born in Austria, and then I grew up in Germany until 12th. Moofbach, what? And then America. America, baby. George Springer, 12 out of 99 with the MLB hologram for the Toronto Blue Jays. Do we sound like farmers talk to Germans? What? Huh? And Ozzie Smith. Ozzie Smith. Guys, I'm going to re-auction the Blue Jays since DBX20 thought he was only buying 2 boxes and he was happy at the price with 2 boxes. So I'm going to let him be in for the first 2 boxes. Then we'll re-auction the Blue Jays on the second 2 boxes. Nothing wrong with rednecks. I love me a little country music, a little bluegrass. Do it. Oh, I hit 2 Ozzie Smith autos tonight. Coach Fritz says, that's funny right there. That's funny right there. Randy Johnson, Arizona Diamondbacks. Shrika, we the #1 baseball channel right now, breaking, not selling singles. Randy Johnson. Am I back on top? I like fresh cut grass. Philly, damn, look at that patch. With the logo. 28 out of 50. Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper. Why break anywhere else? Nice. Bang, bang. Nice little patch. I'll take it. And then we have for the Atlanta Braves, Chipper Jones, baby. Chipper Jones. Kansas City Royals. Ichiro for the Mariners. Ichiro for the Mariners. Baltimore Orioles. How about 140 out of 115? I mean, out of 150. That would be weird. Cal Ripken Jr. And maybe future legend, Gunnar Henderson. Yeah, I saw it. That was crazy for Jessica. That was crazy. Bam, bam. What's up, True Exclusives? Nice to see you, brother. Babe Ruth, greatest of all time. The GOAT, the great Bambino. It makes one hell of a candy bar. Makes one hell of a candy bar. Yeah, on cart DBX20. Mark McGuire, 46 out of 99. Mark McGuire for the Oakland A's. We got an auto. Make it sexy. Oh, shit. Washington. Ah, that's a pitcher. 51 out of 199, DJ Hertz. He was a high draft pick, right? DJ Hertz for Washington Nationals. DJ Hertz. Yeah, I think people like him too. I mean, we want Dylan and Wood. Corbin Carroll. The next break has 5 teams, young man. You're in luck, David. Next break has 5 teams. Corbin Carroll. The Carroll? No, or the DJ Hertz. Carroll is not numbered. DJ Hertz is 51 out of 199. Barry Larkin with the Cincinnati Reds. Most of the time, last and first cards are base. Sometimes the first cards are numbered. We actually had a lot of number today. Larkin with the Reds. Uh-oh. Petra, Padres maybe. Yankees, same thing. Jazz Chisholm. 72 out of 75. Jazzy Jazz. On a triple man patch. Yeah, these cards are amazing. I love Tribute. Tribute is a fun product. It's expensive, but it's a fun product. Atlanta Brave, 48 out of 199. Tom Clavine. Tom Clavine, Braves legend. Damn, that's crazy. And they have more viewers than us with that? Or do we have more viewers? That is crazy. Oh, yeah. How much are the spots going for, Striker? Powax, they're my friends over there, obviously, so I'm not talking shit. But they're doing 224 pick your player with 5 boxes. Oh, it's a 5-caser. 5. Aaron Judge is $550. I will try, Tony. I'm just a cracker, not the backer. Mark McGuire. I think they've been trying to fill that all day, though. I don't know. Pick your players. I like teams. I like teams. Keep the stress away. Just buy the team. Is Phil cracking it over there? My boy, Phil. Mookie Betts with the Dodgers. I'm a professional. What we got here? Auto. Ooh, shit. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, baby. True Exclusive just got in. 10 out of 10. Corbin Carroll, baby. Corbin Carroll going to Faramir. Guys, if you sell out the next break before I'm done here, I know there's 4 teams left. I'll throw another one in. You guys show me a little bit of love and just fill out the next 4. I'll throw another one in. Corbin Carroll. Well, you know he would be. It's just sophomore slump, baby. It happens. It is El Natural. Shota Imanaga. All right, we down to 3. Wes says, all right, Renee, I want another one. I'll take one off the board. I'll take another one. They always do. They always do. That's why I never listen to people. Like they either like all on the bandwagon or all on the pit of death. There's no in between. There's no in between. 3 teams left in the next one. On the Jazz battle. Well, that's usually pit of death. Mike Piazza for the Mets. Piazza for the Mets. Marlins, Twins, and Nationals left. St. Louis, Lars Notebar. I tell you what, if somebody takes the Nationals, which you know that's a good team, and I just repriced it, I'll auction off the last two unless somebody buys them in between, but I will throw another case in. Because I know the Twins, actually Marlins are not bad. Twins are kind of rough. So if somebody picks off the Nationals, I'll throw in another case. How about that? Sexy time with Renee all night long. Here we go. Last note bar, 49 out of 150 with the Cardinals. And Alex Breckman with the Houston Astros. Breckman with the Astros. Huffacker, 88. Brand new customer, I believe. Welcome to the fam. He says, Renee, I almost said something really weird. Whew, I'm getting tired. Please, God, don't let me say something stupid. I almost said something really weird. I apologize. This was out to you. I'm going to throw another case in really quick. 2-7 is going in, guys. Let's sell it out quick. Let's sell it out really quick. 207. Bang, bang, baby. Select, pick yours, MLB. We have 2 boxes to go in this break. If you're trying to go to sleep and I'm holding you up, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's cook, baby. Let's cook, baby. He says, actually, we are like so due for Dylan Cruz today. I hit him so many times yesterday. And a couple of James Wood. A law office. Guys, break number 207 going up in 3, 2, 1, go. 207 is up, boys. Whatever that last team is left, don't worry about it. If you want to take it, if not, I will auction it when we get to it. In the meanwhile, we are still at 205. If you do fall asleep or your wife wakes up and you don't want to see that you're breaking, you can rewatch this break right now or tomorrow on YouTube under Bargain Hunters Breaks 1. Bargain Hunters Breaks 1 on YouTube. You can rewatch it. Just remember, go to the right section because sometimes people will watch the wrong break. We show the labels at the beginning of the break and at the end of the break. Currently, people have wives like mine. Yeah, and we're breaking next to them when they're asleep. And then when they wake up, what you doing? Nothing? Nothing? Are you breaking? No. No? I'm checking my schedule to see if I can do anything around the house. Everybody knows this, Coach Red. I know you're still young with the marriage thing. I feel like it hasn't been that long. And I know you wife watches. We talked about it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. All my messages just went red. Okay, I guess we're getting close to midnight. Getting close to midnight. Box number 3 and break number 205. So, yes, when you guys rewatch... Yeah, 4 years, you're like that. That's what you call rookie season, okay? When you get to year 5 or 6, then we see your sophomore slump. We see if you can pull through. Okay, 4 years, that's like rookie season. As a matter of fact, go get me a pizza, Rook. Go get me a pizza, Rook. With all due respect. 21, you got me. I've been married... I forget. It's either 19 or 20, something like that. All right. See you soon, Coach. See you soon, brother. Kyle Schwarber with the Phillies. Actually, we do have pizza downstairs, I think. Tatiana is 18. Kyle Schwarber with the Phillies. Adley Rutschman. 6 out of 150 MLB. MLB patch. 6 out of 150. And Ted Williams, Boston Red Sox. At least 19 years married. True. That's like 19 or 20. I think this January is this upcoming January is our 20th years, I think. I don't know. Honestly, marriage's been pretty cool for me. Like, I don't really keep track. It's been fun. We had a Paul Skeens auto earlier. Nolan Ryan with the Astros. What's up, Frank Koss? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Guys, break number 207 is down to 16. Nolan Ryan for the Astros. Let's get that to single digits. Cody Bellinger and PCA. 35 out of 199 for the Cubs. Let's get 207 down to single digits so other people join us. We do. We make a cute couple. I'll make it cute. She makes it a couple. Well, actually, that's the other way around. She makes it cute. I make it a couple. Sorry. She's still working with me on that. Dodgers, Sandy Koufax. We're down to... Oh, somebody took the last team. All right. Next break is sold out. The one after there is down to 16. If you guys can get that down to single digits, I highly appreciate it. Because when single digits are there, people come in, they're like, oh boy, he's almost going to fill. Let me get in. Don Mattingly for the Yankees, 70 out of 99. 70 out of 99. And then we have 3 out of 75, Kate Povich. Rookie, Baltimore Orioles. Mariano Rivera for the New York Yankees. Mariano Rivera. Julio Rodriguez for the Seattle Mariners. Rodriguez for the Mariners. 115 out of 199, Arizona Diamondback. Have yourself a break. Jordan Lawler. Arizona, have yourself a little bit of a break. Whoever Joseph, I forgot who, I think it wasn't it Chat? It's Chat or Kurt, right? Oh, he's fairly new on my channel. Sorry, and I haven't been sleeping. Who was it? Let's see. I just saw him by a team. Where's he at? Say some in chat. Now he's being shy. God, I can't even see him. Where's he at? Chat, right? Yeah, chat. He's like, I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to make Renee look through the whole list. Taps knows ball. We're down to 15, boys. Lou Gehrig for the Yankees. Chad is like, not going to say anything. 15 teams left on 207, boys. Spencer Strider for the Atlanta Braves. Strider for the Braves. How about New York Yankees, Derek Jeter, 95 out of 99 on the logo, dual mem. Chad is just vibing. He's just enjoying the show. Or his wife woke up. Chad, are you breaking? No, honey. New York Yankees. Milwaukee Brewers, Robin Yount. Wife woke up for sure. Irish is like, when my husband wakes up, are you breaking? No. No, I am not. I'm watching breaking. Huff being weird. Family Channel. Huff. Family Channel. Paul Skeens. Oh, that's funny. How about... Ooh, 9 out of 10. This is going to be going. Mets. Sick. Triple color patch. 9 out of 10. Pete Alonso. I don't know. We just try to keep it nice. In case dads watch with the kids. We try to keep it family friendly. Pete Alonso. New York Mets. But it is late, but still, you know, I'm just saying. Manny Machado, you know I'm an international superstar, so families do watch me. Kind of a big deal. I don't know if you knew. Cage is like, I have young ears. I'm kind of a big deal. Actually, we do have a customer that buys a crap load of stuff. Like a lot, like 4 figures a month. Actually, 5 figures a month. Alright, it's all good, Huff. It's all good. We have a guy that spends 5 figures a month, and we just found out he's in high school. He buys like a lot of stuff with Tatiana. I'm like, somebody's rich. Yeah. Who knows? I mean, maybe he buys crypto. We don't know. I don't judge. But he buys a lot of stuff. Like, he'll rip personal cases and stuff. And then he's like, well, I can't say what he said that he said, but he's like, he said something that made it very obvious he's in high school. Alright, last box of the break. Maybe, who knows? I don't know about streamer money, but who knows? Maybe he has rich parents, or maybe he's successful. You never know. Ah, that's funny. I mean, I don't want to promise, Sultan. So the next break is sold out already, just so you know. So between, this is 205, 206 is sold out, 207 is on the board. We pulled 2 Joby autos today. Last box of this break, yes. So I don't want to promise you. I don't want to be fake. I'll try. I like Detroit in the long run. We hit like 3 or 4 Detroit autos tonight already. Cade and Dana, but I can't promise. I don't want to be like fake. Maybe. Cade and Dana, but I don't think that kid was in high school. I think he was like in middle school or something. This kid is about to go to college. But you never know who's breaking, you know? It's the last box, Bueller, yes. 206 is sold out and 207 is down to 14. You never know who's breaking. I got MLB players breaking with me all the time. I got NBA players, Formula 1 drivers, football players. Like, I got all kinds. Movie-ass stars, like regular people. I got people breaking with me that have, like, big-ass companies. You'd be surprised who breaks. When it comes to cards, it doesn't matter. We're all the same. We're all the same. Does he come in here, buy from you? Who you mean, the young kid? He has before, yeah. Phillies, Kyle Schwarber, 13 out of 25. Restless? Oh yeah, I do have UFC fighters and power slap people. I don't know about restless. I don't know. Trying to think. We're all human at the end of the day, exactly. At the end of the day, we all go home. We bored. I'll spend 5 figures a month if you can get me 1 hit. All right, Kyle, I'll try. You don't have to spend that much with me. I just want you to have a good time. That's my main concern. But we will try to get you hit, baby. Freddie Freeman. I don't even think you're in this break. You're in the next one, aren't you? Freddie Freeman. I don't say Kev because that's just like their privacy. I hope so, yeah. He's like, yeah, running bad in this one. I'm pretty sure you're in the next one. Actually, let me make sure. You might actually... No, yeah, you are in the next one. I think you finished off 206. Let me see real quick. I had that happen before where people are drinking at night and they're like totally rooting. They like either get super excited or all happy. And then I'm like, you're not even in this break. They're like, what do you mean? I'm like, you bought in the next one. And sometimes that's good. Sometimes that's bad. Yeah, you're in the next one. I don't think Cage is a wrestler. Oh, I do, Cage? You're not a wrestler, Cage, are you? Carry on. Carry on. Hank Aaron. Anyway, at the end of the day, it's all about community, just having fun. And we're all the same. Hank Aaron with the Atlanta Braves. Auto, baby. Auto. Ooh, Angels. Oh, shit. Mike Trout, baby. 26 out of 50. Can I get a bang bang? 26 out of 50. Mike Trout. Bang bang. Who got the Angels? Love me long time. Love me long time. And a little bit of Jackie Robinson in the back. Little bit of Jackie Robinson in the back. I was a break late. Nah, you're not, Bueller. You pull fire. You pull fire. Matt Chapman for the Giants. It's been a good case. Last two cases were nice. Angel Martinez, 66 out of 99 for the Atlanta Braves. Oh, you have him next? Oh, that sucks. But who knows? Maybe it's a better one next. You never know. Ernie Banks. Maybe this is just a warm-up Mike Trout. Ernie Banks. How about number Jackie Robinson? 8 out of 75. 8 out of 75. And then we have Carl Tucker. 16 out of 150. Kicking it up in Chicago. He'll get paid next season. I'm sure. I think every card has a 101. Kyle Tucker. I don't know. We had a lot of awesome stuff. Bo Jackson. This is case number... This is case number 35 for my company, so we had a lot of good hits. Case number 35. Bo Jackson. Gunnar Henderson. We're probably going to rip another 20 tomorrow. Gunnar Henderson, Baltimore Orioles. No more UFC, Julie. At least not that particular product. 42 out of 99. Adley Rutschman. Adley Rutschman. Adley Rutschman, 42 out of 99. Yeah, Inception Football is on fire. We still have a lot of cases. Buster Posey. We still have a lot of Inception Football cases. Tatiana pulled 4 101s yesterday. Alright, last pack of the break. No, the patches are really nice. I like all the MLB logos. The holograms. Not logos, but holograms. Last one. Jordan Alvarez with the Houston Astros. Alvarez with the Astros. Nolan Arenado, 167 out of 199. By the way, if you guys want to buy into tomorrow's breaks, Cole has already teams listed for tomorrow. It's on the Bargain Hunters Breaks 4. Bargain Hunters Breaks 4. Teams already listed if you want to pick them up for tomorrow. David Ortiz. He's probably starting around 2 or 3. I don't know what time he's starting. I'm sorry, Tracer. I'm sorry. It happens. But the Tracers is a cheaper team. That's the he's doing he's gonna do for baseball. Football will be Sack and Tatiana. Football will be Sack and Tatiana. Recap, guys. Let me pin break number 207 so you guys can buy into that one. Then we're gonna recap 205. And then we're gonna get right into 206. 206. Recap 205. 205. Everything here is base. We're not going to re-show that. You can rewatch it on YouTube. Bargain Hunters Breaks 1. Everything here should be mem or numbered. 206 is already sold out. We're going to go right into it. We're going to get right into it. Pete Alonso to 10. Let's bag this one. We'll start at. Mike Trout, 250. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., 250. on a Cleat relic. A Cleat picture. 10 out of 10, Corbin Carroll for Arizona. And my favorite player in Major League Baseball. Nobody will pronounce the same name like I do. Spencer Schwellenbach. And a nice Bryce Harper, 20 out of 50. Let's put some stars on these 4 really quick. Put some respect on the name, as Tatiana's been saying. Mets, Angels, Blue Jays, and Diamondbacks. Blue Jays is right here. Diamondbacks, Angels, and New York Mets. All right. You're very welcome, my friend. That will get sorted tomorrow, and it will get shipped on Saturday. Tomorrow is Friday, so Saturday, depending on how far you are with California, this is going to be in your mailbox. Unless the post office messes up, it's going to be in your mailbox Monday or Tuesday. Monday or Tuesday. All right, let's get a Mississippi. Probably Tuesday. But you guys, are you guys not flood area? It might delay it a little bit, just so you know. Irish Eye, pick us a lucky case. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I said Irish Eye.
Quit yelling at Irish Eye.
Irish Eye.
What time do I need to be here tomorrow?
I don't know. When do you want to be here? When do you want to be here? I mean, somebody will be here at 12. So whenever you want to start Cosmic.
12.
Cosmic release day.
Oh, you said someone will be here at 12.
Yeah.
Do we have prices yet?
I'm after I'm done, I'm gonna do that.
All right. Cool beans.
Cage, pick a number.
So what you're saying is at least by 1.
Huh?
At least by 1.
I mean, whatever you want to do.
Sort and then go live.
Cage set 3. Sorry, Beulah. There's not much to sort, just my break, so I can have the guys sorted tomorrow. Because you guys already sorted both of you guys' breaks, right? You can come and just go live. Okay. So whenever you want to do it. So, do you guys know how many shipments you guys had?
Not that many.
Not that many? Okay, so whatever you... Are you guys leaving?
I got like 30 or 40, yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm going to lock the door for them really quick. Are you guys ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go lock the door for them, and then we're going to go to 206. Guys, we have... How many teams we got left in 207?
What's that?
207. Yeah, those two are done. We got 11 teams, guys. Impress me. Get me down to single digits. I'll be back in like literally...
Get him down to 2!
Do it! To 2. I don't know if that's going to happen. But I'll be back in 30 seconds. I don't know. We'll make that. All right, boys and girls. Everybody left. I am the last man standing. Last man standing. And we already sold out, so we're ready to get into it. We have 11 left in the last one. I think we'll need some more top. Nah, we're good here. I think we have enough. Last man standing. All right, let's make you labels really quick. All right, we are breaking 206. Start breaking. Download list. Let this be the San Diego case. Guys, can we get some teams off the board in 207 so I don't have to sweat it? 206 import. 207 will be the last one for the night, unless somebody wants to rip personals. 1202 import. Print. All right, the labels are being printed. Thank you, JC. Taking the Phillies. I like the Phillies in this product. I heard about this Tribute Hurt. What does that mean, Tribute Hurt? This product is insane. I don't know the Tribute Hurt. I don't know the hurt part. Does that mean we having steak? Herd of smartasses. That sounds like my community. Best team left in 207. Let's see. Uh, 207 we got left. Cheaper Blue Jays. Angels have the upside with Trout and Ohtani. Mets seem to hit a lot. Pete Alonso. Brewers hit pretty consistently. Tigers is like 50-50, but when they hit, they usually hit 2 autos. And then Baltimore Orioles hit a lot of cards. Yeah, if you want to be budget conscious, I would go Toronto for the money. Bigger upside, Baltimore and Los Angeles. All right, boys and girls. Break number 206. And we're down to 10 and 207. Down to 10. Down to 10. Huff with the Nationals. He says, I need Dylan Cruz, baby. Don't fall asleep. Chad is still in here with the Blue Jays. Chad with the Cardinals. Tanya with the Mariners. We're down to 9 in the last break of the night, guys. If you get me down to 4, I'll run the last 4 at auction. Huff with the Twins. Huff, if you fall asleep, Bargain Hunters Breaks 1 on YouTube. Bargain Hunters Breaks Cincy to Cali. If you fall asleep, Bargain Hunters Breaks 1 on YouTube. You can be watching. I'm not a rookie. Well, if you're a veteran, you go take a team off the board in the next one. Just like Gigi. Gigi, we were wondering where you've been. I started to worry that you died or something, or your wife killed you. Like, this is like the best Houston Astros checklist in a product for a long time. And Gigi's nowhere to be seen. In Colorado? Oh my god, are you playing Cowboys and Indians again? Don't tell us. We almost were witnesses last time. Here we go, boys and girls. Break number 206. Yes, I love Colorado. 206. Break number 206. We have 7 left in 207. Oh, that's cool. That's Ohtani. Ohtani signs for the Angels and the Dodgers. And then obviously with the Angels, you also get Mike Trout. And as we just seen, Tim Salmon. I know, Gigi, I'm glad that you're okay. Honestly, like, all joking aside, I did start getting worried about you today. I was like, damn, I haven't seen Gigi in a while. And then, like, this is like all Astros. Vladimir Guerrero, Montreal Expos. Yeah, so many Astros, right, Robert? I was like, I hope Gigi's okay. We were driving home from Storage Wars filming, and I was thinking about you, and I'm like, oh, I hope he's okay. You know, you're a big guy like me any day, you know? Nobody would be surprised. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., 39 out of 99. Talk that now after the next break. Which one? Oh, you're talking about Houston? Houston is good in this. If you buy Houston consistently, there's chat. We thought you fell asleep, chat. If you buy Houston consistently, you'll be happy. They don't hit every break, but when they do, they usually hit a bunch of cards. Huge checklist. Bryce Harper for Philadelphia. Houston has a really big checklist on this. It's okay. It's not. Hey, I was gonna call you tomorrow. It's okay to take a week off. I just want to make sure you're okay. I haven't seen you in a while. Vladimir Guerrero, Expos. I know you've been getting really into coins, so, but I still figured I would see you on a release of a baseball product. How about Julio Rodriguez, 156 out of 199 for the Mariners? Merrill Hunt. Let's get Merrill. Merrill has really nice autos in this. I hit him a couple times already. Houston. There's Gigi back, but I don't think he has him. 24 out of 25. Jeff Bagwell. Jeff Bagwell for the Astros. It's a nice little cart. And Aaron Judge. All right. Is that you True Exclusives? You're very welcome, buddy. Guys, if you like UFC, swing, make sure to follow True Exclusives. Bryce Harper, 84 out of 99. And how about Felix Hernandez? That is another legend. 81 out of 99 for the Mariners. Bam, bam. Felix. Jose Ramirez for the Guardians. I like going to Colorado in the summertime when I went. Like, and go to the lakes down in the mountains. Doing a little gambling. You go skiing, I'm calling bullshit. I don't ski, you don't ski. Roberto Clemente. We're not the skiing type, Gigi. We more like, oh shit, we cost an avalanche type. Roberto Clemente. Pirates, 3 out of 75. Paul Skeens, baby. Paul Skeens. Bang, bang. Going to the Pittsburgh Pirates. And Corey Seager for the Texas Rangers. True, wasn't the fastest downhill. I go downhill pretty much out of control, though. Like, you see me on top of the hill, you move. Kirby Bucket, Minnesota. Because I'm 100% not stopping for you. Kirby Bucket. How about Carlos Carrera, Minnesota Twins, baby? Going to the Twins. 109 out of 150. Feel like that went to Huff. I don't know what teams he has top of my head, but I feel that was a Huff team. And Ted Williams. Pigeon stop. Ted Williams. Yeah, we're not stopping. Twin hits don't count. What's your other teams? Francisco Lindor. New York Mets. Shortstop. Nats. Oh yeah, Dylan Cruz. James Wood. Auto, baby. Houston. Zach DeCino, a rookie. 144 to 199. Houston with 2 autos this box. And Sandy Koufax for the Dodgers. Koufax for the Dodgers. If you want to break with Cole tomorrow, he already has teams and breaks listed. Christian Yelich for the Milwaukee Brewers. Sorry. Phillies, Aaron Nola. Game used 55 out of 75. Pete Alonso for the Mets. Next break is down to 6 teams, boys. Let's get it filled. We are down to 5. Chris says, give me the crew. Pete Alonso. Chris says, put me in, coach. Put me in, coach. Ben Rice for the New York Yankees. Luis Robert Jr., 12 out of 50. 12 out of 50. Mr. Robert Jr. And Ozzie Smith for the St. Louis Cardinals. Y'all got quiet on me now. We falling asleep. Don Mattingly for the Yankees. Mattingly for the Yankees. 94 to 150. Miami Marlins. Adam Masur. Adam Masur going to Miami. They fell asleep. Irish, they can't hang. They can't hang. Jose Altuve for the Astros. Gigi just realized him going skiing is pretty stupid. Kate's still here. So, Kate, you never answered. Are you a wrestler? Never answered. Tony Quinn, San Diego Padres. Tanya is still watching. Very nice. And they break with us? That's good. In room 40? What does that mean? I don't know what room 40 is. 20 Miller Lights. DJ, you got a drinking problem. I hope that's a once a week occasion. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., 27 out of 199. I think Huff had a bunch of beers too. Every day? That's a drinking problem. Fernando Tatis Jr. Just a few. Alright. Padres. Jackie Robinson. 7 out of 50. Jackie Robinson for the Dodgers. It's kind of a cool card. Uh-oh, AI is warning. Ryan Bliss. 62 out of 75. Ryan Bliss. Seattle Mariners. First time I've seen him. And Josh Gibson. Gonna get randomized to everybody in a break. Josh Gibson going to everybody. Shohei Ohtani for the Dodgers. Connor Norby, 145 out of 199 for the Marlins. And Matt Olson, Atlanta Braves. Matt Olson, Atlanta Braves. 2 boxes ago. I know, Huff, but we try to keep it pretty nice. We're not that type of breakers. Like, our channels are pretty family friendly. That's why we sell more than 90% of the breakers on this app, on actual boxes. But it's all good, man. You good. Don't worry. You good. Just telling you our point. We do try. I need to get some more top loaders. We try to keep it a really cool environment so everybody's comfortable. Okay, good. 90% of breakers can't compete with our numbers. We like fill stuff so fast. I've only been live for 4 hours. I'm about to rip K7. PYT, no gimmicks. Go read our feedback. We have like the best shipping on the app. Probably in a lot of breaking. Everything ships in a box, even if you skunk. If you skunk, we send you an actual pack. I mean, we do a lot of stuff to make this a pretty cool channel, I think. All right, box number 3. Let's hit a nice Merrill. Let's hit a Dylan Cruz and a Merrill and everything else you guys want. Hey, if I had my choice, I would only say 101, 101, 101. But we know that's not how it works. Yeah, but that's not how we are. Like, you can't buy me, you know. Like, I appreciate if you buy a lot and stuff. I appreciate that. But I'm going to win you with good service. Like, if I have to sell my beliefs or, like, make my channel weird, then I'd rather not have the money. I always sell out. Just being honest with you. I don't care. I'm already rich. Like, I'm rich in life. Like, money doesn't motivate me. It does, but it doesn't, you know? I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I'm gonna stick to my guns. Jace Young. Like, I'm not for sale, if that makes sense. I don't know. Jace Young, rookie. A lot of breakers on here are. They do anything as long as you buy with them. I'm not one of them. Exactly, Robert. 31 out of 150. And I don't judge, you know. Like, I mean, a lot of breakers do stuff, but, you know, everybody's good. You'll do anything for $5? All right. Tizzy will. Tizzy will do anything for $5. What's up, Zenith? 31 out of 150, Pete Alonso. 31 out of 150, Pete Alonso with the Mets. That's a nice little hit. Sold. You're right, money is motivated, but I'm like, I don't know. I mean, you know what I mean. Come on. Moat. Money's not my main driving force, but I'm very money motivated. That's why I work hard. Tizzy, you gotta take her. Cal Ripken Jr. Cal Ripken Jr. Luis Acuna, 3 out of 75 for the Mets. Nice rookie auto. Juan Soto for the Mets. Well, that's just being stupid. Rafael Devers. I'm very money motivated. Money is extremely important to me. But I don't sell out for money. Rafael Devers. So, like, when you say, like you said in the red message, like, with these nuts in your mouth, and that's how you talk to me, I'm not your breaker. I don't care how much money you spend. You can buy every case of my warehouse. That's like $2 million probably. I still wouldn't do it. Bryce Harper, 121 out of 199. It's like Bryce Harper. For sure. I've given away a lot of stuff too. George Brett. Yeah, that's what I care about. I'm also one of the bigger breakers for Tops already, just with the way we built the business. Everything we get is Tops Direct. Exactly, Tanya. The money follows. David Ortiz, Boston. I guarantee you there's not a single breaker that in 4 hours of this product sold 7 cases today. Justin Henry Malloy, 80 out of 99. Do we sell cases? I mean, yes, but for the full retail price. But we don't wholesale if that's what you're asking. Justin Henry Malloy going to the Detroit Tigers. You know, when Transcendent came out, I ripped 51 cases of this. I don't think anybody in the country ripped more than 51 cases. At least not a breaker. Ronald Acuna Jr. with the Braves. You're 100% correct, Huff. You're 100%. That's very true. But I do have a lot of customers that's like families, and they sit here with their kids or families. We have a lot of female customers. So, but yes, you're right. They're not my 12-year-old customers. 110% agree with you. Yamamoto. Honestly, the reason I started this breaking company, because I was breaking, and every channel I went to was super ghetto. I was like, and I spent a lot of money breaking, and my wife would walk in and my kid, and I'm like, I feel like I'm watching porn and I'm doing something wrong. But I'm not doing anything. All I'm doing is breaking cards. But either the way to conduct himself is super ghetto, or the music to play is super ghetto. And I was like, there must be more people my age group with funds that want a little bit cleaner channel. And some people don't like it. Some people like it with like super raunchy and stuff. That's okay. That's your thing. We all like different things. Nobody said it is, Huff. We all like different things. Yeah, so I said I'm going to make a channel that is a different... Like, I like it. 90% of breakers play crazy music, right? I didn't call you ghetto. You said you play ghetto music. We play ghetto music all the time, quote unquote. Tizzy. That's what you said. I said we all like different things. I just saw that I go to 20 streams and 90 of them play ghetto ass music. So let me be the one that doesn't. I never follow the sheep. I mean, to me, ghetto music is music that has a lot of curse words in it. Like, if you have a 5-year-old daughter and your daughter walks in, it's wrong. So, thank you, Tanya. Cliff Lee, 33 out of 150. And you know, some people don't care. There's some people that do have 6-year-old kids, and they don't care. I do care. Cliff Lee. Let's go, Seahawks. Yogi Berra with the Yankees. Well, we don't sell the breakers. Like, it'll be whatever the retail price is. We don't wholesale, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, that's German rap, that's techno, that's all kinds of stuff, but it's not about the language or country, it's just about the type. I don't know, I just tried to make a different stream and it works for us. We have 4 channels on here, and we sell like crazy. Clayton Kershaw. We move over $1 million worth of product a month now. Pete Alonso, 19 out of 150. I don't know. Everybody has their own niche. It's just, this is who we are. 19. And I don't judge any break. Hey, you do what works for you. And Ty Cobb for the Detroit Tigers. I only judge Tizzy. But not for the type of breakers. I judge him for other things. I can't talk about it on here. It's awkward. Thanks, Hawk. I'm mainly judging because he was going to buy me dinner. Has that happened? Nope. Just excuses. That's what he says every time. We need to set that up. Last box, boys. Ken Griffey, Mariners. Mariners. How about Mike Trout on the quad color? 21 out of 25, 4 colors. Bam, bam, baby. With the MLB logo. Me too, I'm so busy. I'm just kidding. I barely have time to go use the restroom these days. I was filming all day today, then I came down here, and now I just did a 4-hour and 27-minute break. Ripped 7 cases like a gangster. In and out, let's do it. Ryan Sandberg, Chicago Cubs. I filmed Storage Wars all day today. That's alright. This appraisal's kind of boring, to be honest. Last week I did a really good one. This one's kind of boring. Roy Campanella, 29 out of 50. I've done it for so long, it's kind of becoming routine, to be honest. I try to be exciting because a lot of the people that we film with, they're excited to be filming, you know? But I do this like all the time. We still have day one pricing breaking. Actually, I lowered my prices today. I readjusted my prices. Johnsky Noel, 14 out of 25. Going to the Guardians. Look what I'm selling the Yankees for and stuff. I got the best prices on the app. Will Clark for the Giants. Pretty sure I also got the best price on the Nationals. No, Storage Wars started in, I think 2010. 2010, so 15 years. Frank Thomas. I think it was December 2010. It feels like forever, right? I get like people coming on their 20s. I used to watch as a kid with my grandpa. I'm like, damn, I'm old. Minnesota, Carlos Carrera, 30 out of 99 on the triple patch. And Mickey Mantle for the Yankees. 3 packs to go. Last break of the night is down to 3 teams, boys and girls. If nobody buys them, I will auction them. I don't even know what's left, but it's going to be dollar auctions, so you want to stick around. It's going to be dollar auctions. Bobby Witt Jr., Kansas City. Fernando Tatis Jr., 40 out of 150. Best record in the league. Go Padres. Got one. Such a pretty card. And Albert Pujols for the St. Louis Cardinals. Let's go Padres. Best record, baby. What a good series with the Cubs, huh? Awesome, David. Yeah, wait till you get out shipping. Wait till you get out shipping. Jackson Merrill with the Padres. Padres are pretty hot in this, but tonight they were kind of slow, to be honest. So hopefully it's good in your next case. Hopefully it's good in your next case. Redemption, boys. Redemption. These are usually pretty nice. Oops. Oops, that's the next card that's covered. Tribute Threats autograph. Relic. Hey, first time we've seen that. Yadier Molina for the Cardinals. Yadier Molina for the Cardinals, baby. Bang, bang. First time I've seen that. And I think that's Ellie back here. Ellie De La Cruz. Ellie. Not to sound weird, but that's such a pretty card. I don't know. I just like the appeal of that card. I know. That's a nice one. Last pack of the break. We have 3 teams left in 07. I will run dollar auctions. Just have to clean this up really quick. Adley Rutschman, Baltimore Orioles. Auto. Baltimore. Kobe Mayo, their rookie. 23 out of 50. Is he doing anything? I haven't been paying attention. Is he doing anything? Weird auto. Kobe Mayo. Going to the Orioles. And last card. Not really. I haven't heard anything about him either. Nolan Arenado for the Cardinals. That is break number 206, boys and girls. I know I probably could sell out another one after this, but I'm getting tired now. Tomorrow I'll probably be breaking like 10 to 15 cases of this. That is 206 finished. I'm going to pin 207. It's down to 3 teams. If they sell, they sell. If not, we're going to auction them in just a second. I don't even know what's left. Here we go. 206 recap. If you're brand new with us and if you never heard about this, we do simulcast all our breaks on YouTube. This channel is on the Bargain Hunters Breaks 1. Twins, Tigers, Twins, and Marlins. I like the Tigers. Break 206 recap. Everything here is base. We're not going to re-show that again. There might be a number that slipped in, but you've seen it when we broke it. If you want to see it again, Bargain Hunters Breaks 1 on YouTube. Autographs. Oh, we have to randomize this Josh Gibson. We have to randomize this Josh Gibson, so if you're in a break, don't leave yet. Not every case, but I don't know. That's just so-so. No, Yankee, this is the last one. I got 3 teams left in the next one. Sub G. Molina. Mike Trout to 25. Bagwell to 25. Hernandez to 99. Sorry. Paul Skeens to 75. And a Josh Gibson we're going to randomize. Josh Gibson we randomize. MIW. I used to be when I was young when I came to America. And then I was so disappointed when I found out it was fake. I thought it was real for a long time. It is? Let me see. I only see 3. I see Detroit, Miami, and Minnesota. Oh, that's going to be cool. All right, let's randomize that really quick. What auto? Yeah, it only shows 3 for me too. Oh, that's cool. I don't know much about the value on those, but I like 90s wrestling. I mean, I haven't really watched the new stuff. I'm sure it's cool too. I just don't have time. Like, all I do is work, to be honest. Trying to build this empire. Yeah, I love Undertaker and stuff. What am I doing? Oh, we're randomizing. Randomizing, boys. I don't know. Like, I've really watched the new one, so I couldn't compare. I just, I like the old stuff. Guys, all teams in, all 30 spots. I'm going to shuffle a whole bunch of times. All right, good luck. Here's the spin. Going to the Dodgers. Going to the Dodgers. Josh Gibson. Good night, DJ. You're not going to watch the last case? All right. Done. Let's auction off the last 3 teams for the last break. I'm going to go home. I'm going to do the pricing for Cosmic. It's going to be super good, guys. So you want to make sure to check out our Cosmic channels tomorrow. It's going to be Bargain Hunters Breaks 2 and 4. And then Cole already loaded some more of this product. I'm going to load some more when I get home, too. I'm probably going to be ripping this tomorrow, at least 10 cases. And I might switch after 10 cases to Star Wars Masterworks. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided yet. So it's going to be Masterworks and a personal show. All right. Randomizer. They were better yesterday. But you know what? Sack hit a bunch of big autos with them. I didn't. That's one, but yesterday everybody was paying $4.30 for him, so that's the only good news. What's up, Tilt-A-Whirl? I think Tatiana's going to run Cosmic tomorrow. At least she's going to start with Cosmic, and we'll see what happens. Cole is running Tribute. I'm probably running Tribute. Sack is definitely running Cosmic. So, Dodgers haven't been hot, but they have a huge checklist. I'm sorry, Robert. Yes, Bargain Hunters Breaks 3 is doing football tomorrow. Cosmic. Is it? Bargain Hunters Breaks 3 is doing Cosmic tomorrow. And I think Bargain Hunters Breaks 2 will also. Alright, boys and girls. 3 teams left at $1. Detroit Tigers, probably the best team on the board. It's a $100 team. Bargain Hunters Breaks 2 will be Tatiana. Bargain Hunters Breaks 3 will be Sack. But Sack is a really good Cosmic Ripper because he rips really fast. So Sack is really good for Cosmic. No, when I'm done here, I'm going to go home. I'm going to make the pricing. So you probably can buy in about 2 or 3 hours. Make sure you're in our text list. I will send out a text when it's out. I'm probably going to schedule the text for tomorrow. Damn, I just took all these out. I will probably schedule a text for tomorrow morning. But you definitely want to check my pricing on Cosmic tomorrow before you buy anywhere else. Nice pickup, Sans. You definitely want to check my pricing because pricing is going to be really good. I want to help Sack because Sack has a brand new channel on Bargain Hunters Breaks 3. I want to make sure he's super competitive. Miami Marlins, guys, $40 team. Ichiro does sign for him, but I haven't pulled one. Oh, thank you, Toro. Much love. Miami Marlins. Here's all the channels. Miami Marlins, $49 team at $1. This will be the last one of the night. Cosmic is getting released tomorrow. Have you never seen Cosmic? It's a Topps Chrome product, but a really unique design. One of the big chases is planets on there. So I really haven't checked the checklist yet because I've been like filming all day and just busy with the tribute release. But everybody says the checklist is insane on it. Chat got that one big discount. Yeah, you're right. It wasn't there too. But that was the old Cosmic design. This should be the new one. They changed it. They used the old one design for that one. All right, guys. Minnesota Twins, $70 team at $1. Whoever wins this gets to pick the case. Whoever wins this gets to pick the case. This will be break number 207. Tizzy says, I'll pick the case. Tizzy is in with the Minnesota Twins. Tizzy, 1 through 3. I don't know, Bray. We pull a lot of big cards. This is case number 35 or 36, so I can't remember. I know we pulled for the Dodgers a really nice Roki. I think out of 10 or out of 50. It's a redemption. And then we've probably pulled so far 6 or 7 101s. Alright, let me turn on the air really quick. I have no idea, Toro. I haven't looked at the checklist. I mean, it's probably not one of the cheaper because you got Brock Powers rookies. I would imagine Brock Powers has planetary cards. I really haven't looked at the checklist. I have no idea. I just know whatever it is, I'm going to make it better than anybody else. It depends on my filming schedule, but I run a lot. Like, if I'm not filming, probably 40 to 60. Like, today I filmed the whole day, and this show is at 4 hours and 43 minutes. Alright, download list. Let me print your labels real quick. I stream a lot, but I like streaming. I streamed yesterday, like, over 10 hours. On a release day, on a Wednesday. And then I've done as high as 16, 17-hour shows. 12:41. I like ripping cards, so to me, like, I don't know, it's just fun. Print. But there's also a lot of stuff that I do behind the scenes. Takes 30 seconds for printing. We have 4 channels now, so I build all the studios personally. Do all the pricing, do all the buying. Like buying product, like as much as product we go through, it's like buying product is a full-time job. Like almost anything that comes out, like in baseball, we try to buy a minimum of 100 cases. You mean Black Magic for the video cameras? No, I'm just using, I looked at that. There was something I didn't like about Black Magic. We're using Camlink Pro, the internal cards, so it's a 4 card, and that seems to work really good. It's super stable for what we need. Like what in the site? Narcopilot? That's what I do, Mr. Wonderful. I will send out a text message, but I'm probably not going to do it in the middle of the night. I'm probably going to schedule it for like 8 o'clock Eastern time. Or actually, no, 6 o'clock Eastern times, whenever people go up. Maybe I'll do it in the middle. I don't know. We'll see. I thought you went to sleep, Mr. Wonderful. Alright, 2:07, start break. Last break of the night. We on, what's PT? You went for a run? Me too, 20 years ago. Make sure you see your teams, boys. Oh, Pacific time. Yeah, but the reason it's 6 a.m. Pacific time is because 9 o'clock Eastern time is when you're allowed to break the product, and a lot of people that want to come in early will do it. GG with the Orioles. Wow. Not Houston, GG? Not Houston? Good luck, GG. I'll be up. Okay. So, if you're awake in a couple hours, it depends how long it takes me to price it. I'm probably going to price it fast, to be honest. They were gone. By the way, guys, if there was an avalanche in Colorado, do not mention Gigi's name. You have heard nothing. You drank way too much coffee. Me too. What am I doing? 2:07. Schreiker, labels are good? He says good. Boys and girls, last break of the night. Can I get some fire in chat? Can we get some fire in chat? Last break of the night. I hope it's a good one. Remember, Tizzy picked it. If it sucks, he picked it. If it's good, I have fire hands. Keep it fair. What's up, Tex? Keep it fair. Good luck, everybody. David, 706. Are you San Diego? Are you San Diego? 706 in the house. Palm Springs, nice. If you like German food, you guys had in your area. I know it's like Palm Desert, but which is close, obviously. That's okay. He probably got mad because I wouldn't let him talk to me like that. So I don't care how much money somebody spends. You have to be respectful. Did I? I meant 7-6. I'm getting tired, Robert. I'm in Palm Desert. Okay, so you know what? The best German schnitzel I've ever ate is in Palm Desert, called at Johannes. If you ever have a chance there, go there. Every time we go in that area, that's where we eat, no matter what. The Wiener Schnitzel is amazing, and the German pork schnitzel is amazing. It's a really good place. Highly recommend it. At least it was pre-pandemic. I don't think I've been there since the pandemic. I might have. I can't remember. But it's really good. Satchel Paige going to the Baltimore Orioles. GG. Good luck, everybody. Did I say 706? That's 760. Sorry, reading my first time. Big patch. Oh, no, logo. Arizona. Corbin Carroll, 81 out of 150. Going to the Diamondbacks. Going to the Diamondbacks. Robin Yount, Milwaukee Brewers. TK Bay in India. Never heard of it. Did the Solar Field out there. Best sandwich I ever had, huh? Oladen? Mike Schmidt for the Phillies. Amen on TK Bay. I don't know what that is. Somebody text it to me. I'll check it out next time. Mike Schmidt. Uh-oh. Bam, bam, bam. City Connect, baby. Fernando Tatis Jr. 22 out of 50. I have to double count. 3-color patch. Oh, I thought you still had him. You didn't have him anymore? Tatis. I was all happy for you. Well, whoever San Diego, you're going to be happy. David, that's a beautiful card. San Diego's actually pretty good in this product. And if you break him a bunch, you do well. That is a beautiful card. Look how pretty that card is. Bang, bang. And Manny Machado on the base. I'm sorry, Seahawk. You know, I'm the cracker, not the packer. Even though I made you sad, I just made David happy. So, I'm like a poker dealer. I deal a winner every hand. Yeah, no, I'd say, like, we pulled so much San Diego yesterday. Today, they were a little bit slower, but still okay. I pulled like 2 or 3 really big Jackson Merrill autos yesterday. Look good. Willie Mays for the San Francisco Giants. I don't know top of my head, Striker. How much is the Dave? I think they're like $2.99 or $3.99. I feel like $2.99. I don't remember. I have steel cases of it. Evan Carter, 64 out of 99. Oh, how much is it over there? Yes, sir. Will do, sir. Guys, look who's a mod now. Check this out. Look who the cat tracked in. Look who the cat. Say something, Zach. Look who the cat tracked in. Okay, so we probably matched that. No, don't. Already done. That is Zach. Lou Gehrig. Cole is probably in here too. I'd be surprised if Cole is not in here. I don't deserve that responsibility. Comes with the job. I can't, Chavez. You gotta be on the official payroll to get that. Francisco Lindor, New York Mets. Guys, everybody ask Zach what he's doing tomorrow. Francisco Lindor. Did he just only give us a waif? Questionable attitude. Questionable attitude. Are you in San Diego? 28 out of 50, Zach Wheeler. Let's hope you hit it. He's doing Cosmic Football tomorrow. And Ted Williams for the Boston Red Sox. Yes, Zach, I will add some breaks for you. Ted Williams. Greg Maddux for the Atlanta Braves. Paul Goldschmidt, 34 out of 75. St. Louis Cardinals. Everybody's saying that the checklist is crazy on it. Everybody's saying that the checklist is supposed to be crazy on it. Sandy Koufax for Dodgers. I have not looked at it yet. All I know is I'm going to do the best pricing on this app tomorrow. I'm going to do the best pricing on this app tomorrow. Just to make sure people get to find out how crazy Sack is. Oh, I'm sure Brady's in it. Kyle Schwarber, 30 out of 99. Topps is doing really good quality. They really want to destroy Panini, and they're doing it with quality. Schwarber, 30 out of 99. And Spencer Schwellenbach. Spencer Schwellenbach, Atlanta Braves. Funny, last 2 packs didn't have a space on the 3rd card. Haven't seen that yet. Mariana Rivera. Oh, I miss Gigi. I did? Not on base. Let's see. Not here. I think you're tripping. I think you're tripping. Nope. That's a big negative. That's a big negative. Johnny is definitely asleep. That's okay. I double checked. I mean, nope. Spacer would be the front or the back. Only 1 card. But I mean, I've done dumber stuff before. At this point, I've been awake for a very long time. Been awake for a very long time. I mean, I would make mistakes. Garrett Cole. Garrett Cole for the Yankees. Look, no space in between again. This is interesting. PCA 78 out of 150 for the Cubs. I've not pulled any 101s today. I pulled 4 of them yesterday. Buster Posey. Cole got one today, yeah. Mike Trout for the Angels. Bryce Harper. 176 out of 199. City Connect, Philadelphia. It would be fun to see Trout to be healthy. David Ortiz for the Boston Red Sox. Yeah, but you really want him to be on planetaries. But by him not having a planetary, tomorrow will be a movie. Caden Dana for the Los Angeles Angels. Oh, that's good. I like the white holes. There's a spacer. That's a nice insert. Pete Alonso, 1 out of 50. Pete Alonso, 1 out of 50. LA Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. That's sick. A Luna. Vladimir Guerrero, Blue Jays. St. Louis, 5 out of 10. Gordon Crescifo, rookie. 5 out of 10 going to the Cardinals. Cardinals been pretty fire today. Ernie Banks for the Cubs. I just got tired. Shrike, are you going to be awake? 28 out of 75. Most likely. They will be exactly the same. We always price the same. We don't compete against each other. No, my first cards, I was 8 years old, but they were Panini soccer stickers. 41 out of 199, Angel Martinez. Same company, same shipping department, same family. Angel Martinez. Zach and Tatiana have different shows, so you'll like it. I mean, you get to see what you like. Zach is fun to watch. Way too much energy. Zach is basically what you imagine somebody drinking 20 Red Bulls a day is like. Give or take 2. Derek Jeter with the Yankees. Zach, you either gonna absolutely love him or hate him. There's no in between. Has really good knowledge though, so that's nice. 147 out of 150, Juan Gonzalez. Yeah, if you don't get any cards, we'll send you packs of Series 1, which is only like a $5 pack. It's not really what you want. Juan Gonzalez for the Rangers, but it's better than just base cards. Jackie Robinson. Definitely not number 1 sack. Let's go, Pirates. I hope you hit, brother. You know I can't control it. That's the risk in breaking. Last box had Skeens auto. Last case. It's a 12th planet. He just said it, Zach. Pay attention. Pay attention. Hey, hey, hey. How about a Paul Skeens? It's a 12th planet, Zach. Everyone knows that. Paul Skeens. Boston Red Sox. Rafael Devers, 80 out of 150. Yeah, but you enjoyed it, right? To me, cards are not about the money, it's about the enjoyment. Pete Alonso for the New York Mets. Need some more top loaders. I think that should get us through. Don't get Striker started with conspiracy theories. You know the rules. You know the rules. Striker, what's the philosophy on conspiracy theories? I already know what he's going to say. It's just a conspiracy until it's proven true. 46 out of 50. Julio Rodriguez. Julio Rodriguez. I just said Julio. Julio Rodriguez. Auto. Blue Jays. Leo Gymnast. Rookie, 7 out of 25. Seven out of 25. And Josh Gibson, which we have to randomize. Yeah, you can. Baltimore Orioles going to Gigi on the Gunnar Henderson. Alright, well, just whatever you do, don't cause any more avalanches. Show mercy to the people of Colorado. They're good people. I've been there. Francisco Lindor. New York Mets, 18 out of 150. Fernando Tatis Jr. on the base. Funny, now we get double spaces. That just means you have a lot of fun in life. Yeah. Ben Rice for the New York Yankees. Mr. Rice. Christian Yelich for the Milwaukee Brewers. With the Brewers. Ozzie Smith. St. Louis Cardinals. Not gonna lie, I'm looking forward to my 10 days in Uruguay. It's been a really long year. I had like 1 day off this year so far. One true day. But we achieved a lot of stuff, so kind of. And I'm working in Uruguay, but I do, like, I'm gonna take time and like chill a little bit. Not gonna play poker every day. Hank Aaron with the Braves. Hank Aaron. There is going to be some pool time. 34/50. Tariq Skubal for the Detroit Tigers. Skubal for the Tigers. And Jose Altuve for the Houston Texans. Altuve for the Texans. Oh, man. Robert, please don't encourage him. Astros, please don't encourage him. Jordan Alvarez. You know how he gets. They do if it's 2. Redemption and dual spacer. Oh, that's a good one. That's a really cool insert, guys. They're all low number 2. Tribute to cleats. Somebody about to be happy. Julio Rodriguez, Seattle Mariners. Bang, bang, baby. Who got Seattle? Jaron, bang, bang. Tribute to cleats is a really nice insert. Really nice insert. And in the back we have Atlanta. It's not a relic, it's a picture of the cleats, but they look really good cards. Matt Olson for the Atlanta Braves. They are autos. Tribute to relic cleats, I think they're all autos. I believe they're all autos, GG. So it's like a picture, yeah, all auto, right? It's a picture of the shoe like on a plate, like the cleat of the close-up. It's kind of like in basketball, the shoe cards. And it has a really cool signature. The cards look really good. Look on eBay. Last box, boys. I think everything in here is, all tribute. Yeah, everything is on card. Everything is on card. Last box. Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. David Ortiz. That is sick. 101. Got one, boys. Got one. 101. Triple relic. Boston. Big Poppy. Put me down for one. Haha. Suck. Bam! David Ortiz. Who has Boston in this? You love me a long time now. David Ortiz. Robert Maynard. You know what? That helps a little bit, right? That helps a little bit. Little son, and you know what? He's a super liquid player. People love David Ortiz. Nice little triple color patch down here, dual on top, and a game used bat. All game used. 101, baby. That helps a little some. Yeah, he's very. They love him. They love him. And Babe Ruth on the base in the back. See, GG, I pull 101s. I'm a professional. Spencer Strider for the Atlanta Braves. Auto. $134 to $150 for the Cardinals. Sonny Gray. That I think like the Cardinals is the hot team of the night. Sonny Gray for the Cardinals. Seems like they hit in every break. And Shota Imanaga for the Cubs. Yeah, I think like the whole night tonight, all 7 cases I ripped, I feel like the Cardinals did good every case. And it's a team that sells out usually immediately. 4 packs to go. Ken Griffey Jr. for Seattle, 21 out of 99. $28 out of 75. Jake Bloss for the Blue Jays. Jake Bloss. Corbin Carroll for the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks Corbin. My CCPC. Oh, Corbin Carroll. Yeah, he's looking good. You know he was going to come back. Kyle Schwarber. You know he was coming back. Memcart. Looks like we got a bonus auto in this one. Manny Machado. Dual Mem logo. Manny Machado. 35 out of 99. Bonus auto. $23 out of 25. Felix Hernandez. Seattle Mariners. King Felix. Bang, bang. Sorry, buddy. There's always tomorrow. Mark McGwire. You know how I feel about switching. I pick one team, I just stick with it. Usually my teams. Nothing worse than switching at the wrong time. Mark McGwire. GG, I'm like a poker dealer. I'm winning breaks every break. You just pick the wrong teams. Nolan Ryan with the Astros. Auto. Jackson Joby for Detroit. That's a nice hit. 126 out of 199. Alex Bregman for the Astros. Bregman for the Astros. Last pack of the break, boys. Then we're going to do a recap. Roy Campanella, Brooklyn Dodgers catcher. No, you hit a card early on. Just not a crazy one. 104 to 199, Pete Alonso. Nice hit for the Mets. Does count. Sometimes it's a base card, sometimes it's a superfractor. Chipper Jones, Atlanta Braves. That is the break, boys and girls. Let's do a recap. Break number 207. Gigi Fittings with the Baltimore Orioles, who did not skunk. 207. See, Breaking is happy. And by the way, Gigi, I did say I like Detroit in this. 207. Oh, true, Robert. True, Robert. These are all base. Everything here should be mem or numbered. You're welcome, Sans. Hey, I don't really control it. I just crack them. Part of the game. Gotta keep ripping. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. Autos. Oh, it really depends on how you look at it, though. To me, breaking when I buy into breaks is usually entertainment. Yeah, so I used to buy whole boxes too, and like most of the stuff I don't care about. I'd rather just get my team or skunk. Because if I buy boxes that I don't care about the teams, then all I'm doing is buying work. David Ortiz, 101, baby. I have thousands of cards at my house that are like good NBA cards. And I'm like, I don't care about any of these teams. So now I'm like, what am I going to do? Do a whatnot show? Or I'd rather just buy my teams. That Tatis is really nice. Oh, we need to randomize this Josh Gibson. Tribute to Cleats. We'll put a star on this one. Yeah, so that's why I just, like, I only buy Padres, Suns, and Dolphins. And then, like, I'll keep all that. I'll never sell it. I don't care if it goes up in value. I got 2 101s. If I'm smart, I probably should sell those. You know what? Let's put a... Because I think he only bought one team. That's a pretty nice card. If I was smart, I would sell them. Don't forget, guys, we're going to randomize. Let me take care of this really quick, though. Oh, Memphis is playing tomorrow, right? I got a whole bunch of John Morant rookies. Oh, you keep rookie cards? Yeah, I have some of those too, but I don't know. Like, I don't really care about value when it comes to cards. I mean, obviously it's nice when they go up. But, like, I like when the stuff that I collect is cheap, because then I can buy it cheap. Boston, Robert Maynard with a 5-star. Seattle and San Diego with stars. Jaron with the Mariners. And San Diego going to David. And then we're going to randomize to Josh Gibson, and then it's a break. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to do more Topps Baseball. Update, not update, tribute. I wish I'd update. This product's so hot. Alright. Everybody in the break is part of this. Let me click finish break so I don't forget. Everybody's part of this. Seller tools, show randomizer. Oops, show randomizer. Shuffle a whole bunch. He's a baller, yeah. Run spinner. It's not smart, but he's a baller. Going to the St. Louis Cardinals. St. Louis Cardinals. Boys and girls, 5 hours and 18 minutes. We just ripped through 7 cases. That was fun. That was speed ripping, boys. You guys are the best. I'm going to go home. I got to clean up down there for a few minutes. I'm going to go home. I'm going to work on Cosmic. And then Sack will... I don't know what time Sack will start. Probably between 1 and 3. Who knows? And Cole will have baseball. He'll probably start at 2 or 3. Tatiana will have probably Cosmic also. There's Cole. Tatiana will have Cosmic also, I think. She might run some Inception. She'll probably start at 2 or 3. And I'll probably, I don't know, now that I'm working late, I'll probably be here at 2 or 3 also. I don't know. I was going to be here at 12 tomorrow, but it's not looking good. Not looking good. Who can we rate? Let's see, who can we rate? Should we, like, pay forward to somebody new? Or should we, it's Friday night? Thursday night? I was about to say we could rate Joe. Yeah, let's try something completely new. Much love, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.